Oh god, oh god. Hello? Oh god, oh god.
Why do I hear my...
Hello? Oh god, oh god. Why... Okay. Hello. Yeah, it's 3D time again. Oh god, I'm so fucking lost. I hate every time I set up a 3D stream, I'm just like completely lost. Hello? Can you hear me? I think you can hear me. Hello. Welcome to my wonderful stream. I need music. 1 second, I need music. I have no music. I feel empty without music. Where's my music? It's just gone. Where the fuck did it go? Hello? Where did the music go? Oh, there it is. I found the music. Hell yeah! Oh my god. Way better. Hello! Yes, I'm glad you like my drip. Wait, let me just show off my drip real quick, because I haven't really shown that yet. How do I think I can do like... okay. Now it follows me. I'm a professional VR streamer now. Okay. I don't know how far back I can go. But I think I should be able to go this far. Look! wait. I also have like cool shoes and stuff. Wait. Look at my shoes. Wait, now I have to change that again. There you go. Look at my shoes. I'm not really in full body yet.
Yeah, Kane just subscribed.
Let me do that in a second, okay?
Is back, Doc PLS.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You're not the #1 subscriber, but I still appreciate it a lot. So, before we do anything today, I actually wanted to show stuff of the world we're in right now is not just any world. It is basically what I've been doing these past 2 days. It is not, as you can see, there is a half-naked girl behind me that has no hair and also not the back of a head. But don't worry about that. That is just a scale model. Well, you just don't look at her. She has a beautiful butt, though. This is just for clickbait, so people click on my stream so they see the butt. Maybe we should go closer to the butt. Wait, okay. How about... How about this? This is great. It's a statue. Don't worry about it. It's just a statue. It's nothing bad. You know, it's not a real body, so it's okay, right? Surely. Wait, first 1 second. I'm gonna T-pose. Ignore that. I'm gonna Wait. I'm gonna T-pose in a second. I'm gonna disappear, and then I'm gonna T-pose, and then I'm gonna move my body. I am completely set up. Oh my god. You like the butt? I'm glad you like the butt. Bless the butt. Bless it. Okay, let me see if I can okay, I can T-pose now. Just ignore that. Okay, great. I have T-posed and now I can move like a normal person. This is way better. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Like I said, the past 2 days, I've done nothing but be kind of creative, and like it still kind of sucks. Like what you're gonna see right now is not finished by far. This is still a work in progress, the world that I am in right now, because I made this world. This is the world that I've been working on these past 2 days. I have been teaching myself Unity, I've been teaching myself a bit of Blender, and I've been building a world because I thought it would be cool to have my own world. And it's a bit buggy. There's some stuff that is not like, it's weird. It's weird. Some of the stuff is weird, but you're gonna see it. It's not that big either. It's like a very small world. And as you can see, I'm not really sure how to do lighting because there is a weird lighting spot on my nose. I don't know why that is. Dude, it's so blurry, my vision. I can't read what you guys are writing. I feel like I need glasses, dude. There's no inflatable pool. I'm very sorry to disappoint you. I'm gonna show you around. There's not much. This is not really a secret project because I'm showing it to you right now. But you know what? Let's just follow me around, okay? So, this is the door. This is the door. This is where you can come into my house. If you would ever come into my house. Which you don't, because I don't invite you to go into my house. But if you would go into my house, this is the door you would be using. There's some shelves up here. Some shelves with some books that I'm never gonna read. They're just decoration because I don't read books. But they're there because they look good. Then we have some plants Those are not real plants because real plants die the first day I buy them. These are all fake plants and no real plants. We have we have this. That is in fact my body, but as a statue because I love myself and I would like seeing my naked body. Well, that's what it is. It's me. It's me T-posing. And I'm also smaller than myself. You can also ignore that. It's not a scale model. What do you mean, huh? You didn't know? You didn't know this is my body? Yeah, this is my body. But like, T-posing. Oh, I just hit something. I'm so sorry. Whatever I just hit. Okay, wait. What else can I show you? Oh yeah, there's lamps. You see these lamps? Wait, let me just read that big lamp. Look at this big ass lamp up there. Look at this. It's huge. It's also very high up. Don't ask me how I got it there. It was a lot of work. And it's really high up and it's really big and I'm really proud of it. Well, wait, what else? Dude, I want to show you everything. I'm actually really proud of this. Then you have some speakers over here. Some speakers where I blast my music and then I dance because I love blasting music and dancing, annoying my neighbors. That's my favorite thing to do. It's my favorite pastime. My neighbors hate me, but that's okay because they have sex every day and I hear that as well, so they can hear my wow music. Wait, how do I... Dude, I'm somewhere. I'm moving too much. Let me just go over here real quick. What do you mean, huh? Dude, I hate that. You know my neighbors? I've been sick. Remember how I've been sick? I've been sick for like a few days last week. And I wasn't the only one sick in our home. Like, not only Zest, but also like above our neighbors were sick. And then the neighbors under us were sick as well. And our neighbors above us were like really sick and coughing. But they were also having sex. So they were like coughing and having sex at the same time. And that was the weirdest shit I've ever heard. Why would they do that? I didn't want to hear that. It was horrible. Anyways, if you're sick, do not have sex, please. It doesn't sound good. It sounds really bad. Don't do that. It's just rest, okay? Lay down on your bed and rest a bit, you know? Just knock the next time. I'm gonna knock at my ceiling and be like, shut the fuck up! Stop having sex! Or invite me. No. I don't wanna have sex. Sex is boring. Okay, what else do we go? Oh yeah. Okay, you can... This is really weird. Just ignore how weird that is. Woo! Oh, that's so terrific! I wanna keep doing that. Look at that. Looks like I'm on a spinny ride. Okay, look. So, for the next thing that I want to show you... I don't want to join anything. Don't worry about it. Okay. This is something. This is like a window, and for some reason my arm goes really pink. I don't know why it does that.
SHRK, dab, SHRK,
Thank you for the 7 months! Thank you! Also, it's like really difficult for me to read chat in VR because it's so blurry. I have a question. If you are in VR, can you see everything sharp or do you everything see blurry as well? Is that just me? For me, everything is blurred. Like, trying to read in VR is impossible. I always try, but dude. It's just so bad. Holy shit. You should see it sharp. Okay, so it's my settings. Is it my settings? Is it me? I don't see pixels. I see it blurred. Should be sharp. Okay, maybe I never set up my VR headset correctly. Wait, how do I don't really know how to do that. Some VR just have bad resolution, but I have an index. An index should be fine, right? The index should not be blurry. Or is the index blurry? I don't fucking know. Maybe the index is blurry. Dude, I don't know how to set up. I guess it's a bit better. No, it's not the bloom. The bloom has nothing to do with the chat, because that is not affected by the bloom of the world. It's way better now. I fixed it slightly. I can read a bit, you know? It's just slightly blurry. I have a Wolf index. I use the index. Okay, let me just... I'll be right back. As in, I'm still here, but I still need to T-pose. For some reason, I didn't T-pose correctly last time. Oh, nice. I think it T-posed correctly this time. Let's do it once more. Okay, nice. Now I have T-posed correctly. Oof. Okay. should be the IPD. That's the distance between my eyes, right? I've tried to like fix it slightly, but it's not that much better. You know, whatever. It's okay. We don't worry about that. I'm here to show you this beautiful world that I made because I'm really proud of it. And then when I do something, I have to share it with everyone because I like what I do. It's not perfect. I can show you all the flaws later as well, but I still want to show you. I want to show you everything. I know it's a shader problem. I just don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna see how to do it. Okay. Wait. Ow. Ugh, I hate VR, dude. I'm always in my room and I don't know what the fuck's happening. How do I show you what's behind me? There you go. There's a lighthouse. I put a lighthouse all the way out there because I thought it was cute to like look outside the window and see a lighthouse. I thought that's cool. So I wanted to do that. And there's also like some rocks and stuff. I didn't model these rocks. I stole these rocks for some random acid website. I don't fucking... Oh, yeah, just generally, like, the furniture, I didn't build that. I just stole that from free assets pages and stuff, you know, because... The only thing I really modeled was, like, the whole house, which is a lot. I built, like, the house myself. It's not stealing. It's free assets. I can use them for free, so why not do it, right? I didn't use... It's okay. Look... I'm just saving time. I'm smart. I'm a smart worker. I'm saving time by using stuff that someone else has already spent a lot of time on. And I did the stuff that was the most fun to me, which is like the architecture. I like that the most. Okay, wait, follow me. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna show is the stairs. I'm kind of proud of them. They look so glowy. How long did this take me? I did this like yesterday and the day before. But I didn't really do it all day and stuff. But like the 2 days, I guess. It took me the 2 days, but not all days. But you know, like that. I've done this the last 2 days. Technically, that's what I've spent my time on, which is why I wasn't streaming yesterday. But yeah, these are the stairs. Beautiful. And my leg is leaving my body. Can you come back, please? Leg? Well, you don't see... Oh. Just ignore what my leg just did. That's completely normal. Let's go up the stairs. Okay. Oh. I forgot to set colliders into this wall, which means I can go through walls now. See, this is like one of these things that I'm talking about. It's just kind of buggy. You can still go through this wall even though you're not supposed to, but we don't talk about that, okay? It's just a minor issue. Just a minor issue. Okay. This is the comfy area. Okay, I'm gonna put this one again. Okay. This is the comfy area. I'm really proud of this. This is what I like really wanted to look really good, but I'm not really done with it and I'm not really happy with the furniture that's in right now. Like, for example, I don't really like this sofa. It's another one of those free things, but instead of a sofa, I think I want to have like pillows, like huge pillows everywhere, you know? I think it would be way comfier. Well, I'm not really sure. I don't know. Wait, what do you think? Do you think like pillows would be cooler? I'm not really sure. Yeah, it looks kind of like an IKEA sofa, right? It's really sad. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan. I really want to think more about this. I don't know. The map is uploaded right now, but you know, this is just a test map. It's actually called test, and I think the only way to find it is like searching for Shiriko, maybe. I don't really know. This map is online because I'm using it right now, and it was kind of a hassle to do it without having it online, which is why I uploaded it just to test it right now. But yeah, it's not ready. It's gonna be uploaded as soon as it's completely ready. I'm gonna update it, and then it's gonna be like the final world, and I will be telling you about it. But if you would want to, you could be going into it right now and maybe take some screenshots and think of things that you would want to change with it, because I think that would be cool. Do you think you would want to do that? Maybe like going into my world and giving me recommendations what kind of furniture I should put where that would look good? Dude, I think that would be really cool. I don't know. If you want to do that, you can do that for sure and just send it to me on Discord or something. I would love that. No, it's publicly. It's publicly. I put it out publicly. I'm gonna see if I can change the name so it's easier to find. But I think if you type in Shirahiko, you should be able to find it because that's one of the tags that I put. You can also, when you make these maps, you don't have to upload it instantly. You can also test it offline. But the reason why I didn't want to do that is because I didn't know if it would crash. And if it would be crashing, I would have to like rebuild it. And that would be like an issue for the stream because then everything would crash. And I didn't want that, you know? Which is why I uploaded it for the testing. But that's like the main reason. That would be lit? Hell yeah. Okay, so the map is online right now. If you type in Chirico in your world search bar, you should be finding it. I'm not really sure. If you want to, you can go into this map. It has only 1% limit right now because I didn't want to have groups in there since it's not done. But you can go in there, you can look around, you can think of what you want to put into this house. And I'm going to put it into my house. It can't be anything. It can be really cursed stuff as well. I wouldn't mind. You can just tell me where to put it and I'm going to put it there. So that would be great. I think that would be funny. So, yeah, if you want to do that, that would be really cool. I would really appreciate that. Polygapolic indeed. Okay, now to show you this. So, I already told you there's a sofa over here. Look at this. There's a sofa. Wait. This following thing sometimes a bit weird. There's a sofa over here. It's really small because I didn't adjust the size. I just kind of pulled it in and it's too small.
Subscribe. Dang, it has been 12 months. She
Oh,
has got
yeah.
a house now. What a huge improvement.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you very much. Man, this is my first house. Do you know? Okay, I have like something that is maybe a bit weird, but do you know how Americans sometimes post on Twitter and stuff that they just bought their very first house? And I'm just here in Europe and I'm slapping my fucking wall. And I'm just here in Europe and I'm like, what do you mean first house? I will never be able to afford a house. It's so mean. I will never be able to afford one. How am I supposed to be able to afford one? What do you mean first house? Next thing they tell me they also have a pool in there, dude. That's so wicked. It's impossible for me. I can't do that. Just Europe things, am I right? Just Europe things. Okay, I don't know if that's like how the camera works. Just be I'm not rich. How am I supposed to be rich? Okay, this is what I really like. I don't really know. Let me just put this over here. There. You can look outside. There's some reflections in the water, which I made by putting like a light up there. It's not actually reflecting the sky. It's reflecting a light that I put there. And, there's the moon. Look. There's like, oh, you can't see it. But there's the moon. It's right behind here. And you can look outside of the window and just look onto the water. And it's really nice. It's really nice. It's nice water. And I'm really proud of this as well. I'm really proud of this as well. Hello. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of it. There's not much more. That's it. It's not that big. It's not that big of a house. Fuck. Shiriko's shrine from the debut video outside. You know, yes. That would be really cool, but I have no idea how to build a shrine. This is like the maximum that I can do with my skills right now. This was literally the first time I built anything in Unity. And, it was like a lot of work to figure out how these things work. And I don't think I could like just go and make a shrine now because a shrine is really, like with the architecture, it's really crazy. We have like these round edges and stuff and I have no idea how to do that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know. Which is why I just kept all these straight edges and stuff, you know? I don't know, I hope you still like the way it looks right now. Thank you! I'm glad you love the lights. I'm glad you like how it looks. Do you wanna see some of the buggy areas now? Let me show you some of the buggy areas now. Okay, there's like a few things that I need to fix. I found that out when I went into it the first time I went into VR, which was like earlier, before I started streaming. I was like, oh, well, I could fix that, but I could also do that later. And I decided to do it later. Okay, first thing that needs to be fixed is this book. These books. They're like going through the wall here. That's not intended. There shouldn't be books there. They should be on the other side. That is not what I wanted to do. They need to be. They're not supposed to be there. That's a bit awkward. Okay, no. Just don't look at the books. Just pretend like you've never seen it. Just close your eyes to it. Oh. The books are just going through walls. It's ghost books. Oh, when I walk, you see into my head. I don't want to see you how empty it is. Okay, well, this is just a small thing, but these are like a lot of things. There's like that. It's basically, let me just turn around the camera so I can show it to you easier. It's basically like, you can see how the wood kind of goes through the other wood. That's not supposed to happen. It should like stop inside of the wood. It's something very small. You know, it's like a very small thing and it's not too bad, but it's something that I should be fixing for sure. And there's like a ton of these things. Let me just move around with like my camera outside like I'm vlogging. Wow, welcome to my vlog, guys. Room tour, am I right? Okay, this one as well. Well, instead of like going to the side, it's going on top. And it's also too far away from the floor. I don't know if you can see that, but it should not be that far away from the floor. It's clipping because, I don't know, I haven't really... Look, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't fixed it. I'm blind, okay? I don't know, I just didn't see it. When I did it, it's like, you don't see it that well when you work in it, in like the program, but when you are in the world, you just instantly see it, you're like, oh my god. I'm so stupid. I can't find it. I don't know. It's public. I don't know why you can't find it. Let me just open my menu and see what it's called. It's not called Chirihiko's World. It's called Test. And there's probably like thousands of tests. But the thing is, it's called Test, but it's made by me. Can't you just like go into my profile and then look for worlds on my profile? Is that not a thing? You know what? I'm gonna do something. After stream, I'm gonna re-upload this world and I'm gonna call it Shuriko something something. And then I'm gonna send it on Discord so you guys can join it, okay? Yeah, it's on my profile. Okay, so if you can just go onto my profile, which is like Shuriko, which has a really bad icon because I also don't know how to make cool icons. There is a world. You can find that. You can go onto it. You can look at it. You can tell me what you want. Maybe something on the wall, something on the floor, maybe a carpet. I don't know. It can be something cursed too. It's completely fine. And I'm gonna try to add as much weird stuff as possible. And then I'm gonna do a second room tour where it's filled. Where it's filled with like a bunch of stuff that is like you decided what should be in my room. I think that would be really fucking cool. I'm gonna be a real streamer now. It's more like a YouTuber thing, to be honest. But ugh. I could have announced the stream properly and be like, wow, room tour, but I'm not really good at that stuff. I should have done that, but I didn't. You know what? Doesn't matter. You're here because you're cool and you deserve to see it. Better show up every time I stream to see these cool fucking things, dude. Oh. Morning to you. Like a Pogwall deco? Yes, sure, dude. I would love to have like PogChamp on the walls. For sure. You know, that's like one of these things. Or like a spinning Borpa LCD screen. I don't know. I want to try out a lot of stuff. Maybe even try to model some stuff. Maybe like a Borpa statue that just stands in the corner. That would be fucking cool as well. That would be hilarious to me. Yeah, you know, like a spinning one? You're so close, you're nervous? You don't want me to be close to the screen? I can go even closer. How does that make you feel? Well, yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, secret weapon room? Dude, if I can find out how to make, like, doors open, it would be so cool to have, like, on this wall, like, a secret, like, button or something, and then it opens up, and then there's a room with, like, lots of weapon in there. Dude, that would be so cool. You're so smart. Dude, I want to do that. I want to figure out how to do that. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I want to try that. Oh my god. Maybe you can you tell me that again on Discord? I will 100% forget about this really fucking cool idea. So it will be really good if you would. Can any of the, heavy. Can you, like, make a Discord, with Reddit post kind of thing? And then you, call it, like, ideas for Shiriko's World Den kind of thing? And then people can post stuff in there. That would be cool. Maybe you can do that. Can you do that? Then people can already start posting and it's not like a mess and people know where to post it and that kind of stuff. But you don't have to do that right now. Like, that can also be something you do in, like, the next few days, because today I probably won't have time to work on it anyways, because I will go on, like, a Christmas party kind of thing later on. Well, that would be really cool. I don't have a Reddit. No. But in Discord, you can have basically Reddit. There's like a tool. What's it called? Like Discord threads? I don't fucking know that. There's Discord threads, and Discord threads are basically Reddit, but it's on Discord. Because I think it makes no sense to create a like a Reddit if you already have Discord, and I can do the same thing. I just don't see the point. Which is why we're doing it on Discord. I evolved, dude. Wait. I have more than just one outfit. This is okay. I have now shown off my world, but what I haven't really completely shown off is myself, because this model is actually not the same model that you saw the last time. This is a model that I have adjusted myself with the clothing and everything, because I wanted to have different types of clothing. So my body might have changed. But it doesn't matter, because now I can just get a lot of clothing and add them to my model whenever I want to. And I also did that myself, because I'm not really... I hate waiting for stuff. I really hate waiting for stuff. So instead of commissioning people, sometimes I just like to teach myself things. Just so I don't have to wait. And it kind of works out slightly, mostly. It's not perfect, but I'm still working on it. And the thing is, the new skill is also very fun. And without that, I would have never started to make this world. So I'm really happy I did. I'm evolving! Okay, look. Wait, let me just see where the fuck I'm going. Okay, let me put this over here so I can go back here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, this is this outfit. Beautiful, right? I'm just dancing in it because it looks funky. And I do have a second outfit, which is this. Which means I have two outfits that I can change into whenever I feel like it. But honestly, I like the other one a bit more because it's so funky. I love this. I love this a lot. I can flip you off with it and I still look fucking cute, which is why I wanted to use it. Yeah. But yeah, I'm really glad I did this because it looks really nice. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Whew, now that I showed everything off, I didn't really plan anything else except for showing off all this stuff to you. I need to get better at like showing these things more slowly so I can stretch the time. So we like, you can have like this content. Do you know e-girls? Okay, not e-girls. E-girls is the wrong word. You know, like some pool streamers. I've watched a pool streamer and she basically was like this. She was like out of this room, out of here. She was sitting like this, okay? And what she was doing was she was counting down. And on screen was like a text that said, "When I count down to 0, I will show my new bikini." And she was counting like this. 10. 9. Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you. 9. Oh yeah, I also really think that today is a nice day, you know? I think the sun is shining really great. The world is a nice place as well. Wait, where did I stop? I don't remember. Let's just start again from 10. 10. And she kept doing that. And she kept doing that. And that was like a fucking half-an-hour stream. Fucking I hate people, dude. I can't. I was losing my shit. And the thing is, I was one of the fools because I watched that shit. I was the reason why she does it. Because people watch it. It hurt me so much. My brain couldn't handle it. I was like, can you please just show your bikini? I want to see some titties shake. But no. I don't even know if she ever showed it because I left stream after 30 minutes. I just want to see your bikini. Horrible. I don't know who that was, sadly. Otherwise, I would tell you so you could go there and maybe see her bikini. I don't know. Well, that made me really mad. That made me unreasonably mad. Dude, that stream had 50k views. It was huge. It was the biggest hot top pools and beaches category stream at that time, which is why I watched it. Oh, hot top to the balcony. I think I wanna add a balcony and a hot top. Can you write that onto like the Discord thing? That would be great. Maybe you can build a streaming or gaming room. Dude. I wanna build a lot more rooms to this. I want to like make this really big when this is done. But right now, it's like a bit of a architecture issue because I don't really know where to go up, if I should go down, if I should be building a basement. I don't know. If like I can make doors that can go through. I don't know. I have to figure all of that out. You used to be VIP on Indie Fox channel. I don't know who that is, but does that mean you have spent a lot of money on her? Is that what it means to be VIP on her channel? Because I feel like there's a lot of channels where you spend a lot of money, you get VIP. So maybe you just wail too much. Why don't you like wail on me instead? Where's my gifted subs? You get VIP if you don't get VIP if you give subs to me. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I should be selling VIP as well. That is completely not against TOS, and I can do that for sure. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Internet_explorer just subscribed. Hi, stinky white people happy.
I'm not stinky. Shut up. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you very much. Give people incentives for subbing. 10 gifted subs and I'll do a barrel roll. I don't know, man. I have no incentives. I can't really do anything cool. I don't know what people like sell their stuff for. There's no incentives. I'm sorry. The only incentives you can have is like you support me to be able to stream more often. Or something like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. What's a good incentive? Barrel roll for 10 gifted? Barrel roll for 10 gifted. Is that not a good one? You want to do something else? I'm not gonna try to do a handstand. Last time I tried that, like, didn't work out completely. That was really horrible. Make a diss track? You want me to rap? I can't rap. But maybe I should start. Do you think I would be a good rapper? Do you think rapping would fit me? Do you think I would be like, spinning these verses? I honestly think that would like, honestly though? I look like a rapper. I think I should try that. I should do like these, like I should do rap tracks that are really, really mean and like really dissing. But I'm an anime girl, so I'm cute. So you know, so it's fine, you know. You know? No? Really? I don't look like a rapper to you. Does that not look like a rapper? Wait. What is like a stereotypical rapper pose? Am I not a rapper yet? I'm spinning these verses, my dude. Is that not it? I think that's pretty much what it looks like. Is that not it? I think I'll be a good rapper. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not a rapper's girlfriend. I mean, technically. Technically, you know, technically. More like a groupie. I'm not a groupie. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Galactic Bluey just subscribed. We didn't know this. Congrats.
Thank you for the sub. The thing is, I'm gonna tell you like a secret right now. I'm gonna tell you a secret. And I forgot what I wanted to tell you. I got distracted from the sub. Okay, let me just thoughts. Brain. 1 minute. What did I want to say? I wanted to say something. It was something about something I can do. What was it about? What did I want to say? Something about what were we talking about? Rapping? I don't remember. What were we talking about? I wanted to tell you a secret. Oh, groupies! We were talking about groupies. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never been a fan of something or someone to the way where I was a groupie or something like that, because I never wanted to meet my stars. When I liked someone, I never wanted to meet them, you know, and unless they're my friends. But if there's someone that I just like as a creator or like a star, I would never want to meet them, like, at all. I just want to enjoy what they do. It's so weird. I never understood these people that go like, "Oh, Jimin, I love you so much. I want to have my children." You know? It's like, I never understood that. I never understood, like, this fangirling. Like, I don't get it. Especially with, like, BTS, for example. There's, like, a lot of people that, like, scream their souls out when they see their favorite freaking K-pop person. And I don't understand. You know, they're really fucking cool, and they're really cool music, and I can listen to it, and I appreciate it. I think it's nice. But I would never go there and scream and be like, take my children. You know, that's, I don't know. I know, I didn't understand that. I'm not afraid to get disappointed. I just don't want to get on their fucking nerves. I feel like, you know, I don't know. It's just, it's not because I don't want to be disappointed. It's like, first of all, what the fuck am I supposed to talk about? I don't know them. I don't want to be like, oh, I know, I heard that you like spaghetti bolognese. You want to talk about that with me right now? Because I read that in like that magazine once. That's so weird. That's so awkward. I wouldn't want to do that. Or like, what do you even talk about? You don't know that person. Who the fuck are they? It's weird. I couldn't. Especially with stuff like artists, because they randomly drop stuff onto newspapers and stuff, you know, and what they like and what they don't like. But, you know, maybe they just randomly said that because they didn't really have another answer. You don't know. It's weird. I never really liked that much. It's me. Hello. But honestly, I think if you would like meet me, like if you would see me outside in the world or something like that, I don't know, don't talk to me. Not because I wouldn't want to talk to you, but because I'm horrible at talking. First of all, when I'm outside, I probably am going somewhere that's really important. I don't go outside for not going somewhere that's really important. I don't just randomly go outside. So I probably don't have any time anyways. Second of all, I'm really scared of talking to people. I hate talking to people. I can't talk to people. I have huge social anxiety. So if someone just goes up to me and talks to me, I just go like... And then it's really bad. So don't talk to me. That would be great. Thank you very much. I don't want to have a weird moment where I don't know what to do. That would be really bad. It's like defensible. You know, it's like, who the fuck are you? What do you want? That's basically it. I can also T-pose it. But I don't know, like... But T-posing just hasn't the same impact, you know? You have to do like this other pose. It's more impact, trust me. What if every time... Dude, what if every time someone talks to us outside, we just start T-posing? Like, no matter where we are. We're in like the supermarket. I don't fucking know. We're in a supermarket, and someone like talks like, excuse me. And that's it. Oh, that would be so funny to me. I would love that. I would love that. Oblivion IRL. Dude, I fucking love NPCs that are like, dude, I don't know how to explain this to you, but they're like this, you know, they're like... Nice weather we having today. You know what I mean? It's like this movement because it's like so planned out, like it's looking, and then it's like logs onto you. It's so funny. I love that. There's like this one TikToker, and she does that. She does that. It's like the same with like, oh my god, I'm gonna redo this. If I like break my leg now, please excuse me, okay? But it's basically like that. It's like I don't have that much space in my room. But you know, the idea is that when you play a video game and you miss input. It's so stupid. I don't know. I love these TikToks. I'm sorry for like redoing them, but I think they're so funny. Like... I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, what were we talking about? I don't remember. Oh, well, the crouch one, where it's like this. I can't crouch. Oh my god. I can't do this. I don't know the crouch one, guys. What is the crouch one? What do they do in the crouch one? Do I just like randomly crouch in front of people? I don't know what it was. I'm sorry. I can teabag. I never thought of that, but now that I'm a girl, like an e-girl, I'm a VTuber, dude. I'm not an e-girl, but maybe I'm both. But you know, I can like freaking teabag stuff now. Wait. let me do that. I need someone. I'm alone. I have no friends. I can't teabag anyone. Where's my friends? Where are my friends when I need them? I need to teabag them to be funny. Fuck. My friends are always working when I stream. They have no time. I stream at like the most horrible times for everyone, but that's like the best time for me, which is why it's awkward. Heavy, can I teabag you for a second? Can you like come in, lay on the floor and teabag and don't talk to me, but just teabag? You know, like just lay on the floor for a second. Oh, you're also working. Ah! I'm telling you, everyone's always working. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. You're probably working as well, and you're still watching my stream because I already know. Look at this girl. She has a butt. You want to look at it again? Let's go closer to her again. I really do think this is like a good thing to trap people with. Wait, how do I get the butt? There we go. Yes. This is a good angle. This is a great angle. I love this one. Let me just go a bit to the side so I can have some space. Oh, Jesus. How do I... Come on. I can find the right angle again. Man, it's censoring it. Oh, there we go. I did it. I found it. I found the angle. I found it. It's beautiful. Toss? No. It's a statue. It's not a real person. It's a statue. Which is why it's fine, you know? If this is like you know, like the Roman statues that are showing like their penises and stuff? That's basically the same thing, but just with an anime butt. You think this is toss? I don't think so. I don't think it is. But you know what? I'm scared now, so we're gonna go away from it. Slap it! You want me to slap the anime butt? You want to know what kind of sound it makes when I slap it? Okay, how do I do that? Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready to slap the butt? Are you ready? Dude, what has VTubing become, guys? I don't fucking know, man. What happened? What happened to us? When did we end up this way? What happened? What went wrong? Why do you want this? Why do you want this? Can you be normal again? Can we go back to like the old times or something like that? You guys are horrible. You guys are horrible, dude. I'm gonna do it once just because you want it. But I'm never gonna do it again, and you should feel horrible about yourself. Can I make it like actually sound like it claps? I can't. There's no... Oh my god, what if I... I have a very good idea what I'm gonna do for next stream. Just wait for it. I had like the best fucking idea ever. I think I know what I can do. I think I could like add a collider in there and then make a slap sound effect. So like every time I slap it, it actually slaps. I think I can do that.
Subscribed. Hi homies SHRK dab.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the 27 months. It's a long ass fucking time. I don't even know why you would stay with me for so long, but thank you very much. I highly appreciate it. That is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. That was the wrong finger. Happens sometimes, you know? Slip up. Do you like this music? It's pretty good. Or you could slap it with one hand and slap, dude. The thing is, I can't really slap my hands, right? Because there's a controller. So it doesn't work. I would have done that. But I can also just add a sound effect. So everyone who joins this world can slap the butt. We can make this like our greeting thing. So whenever you go into my VRChat world, you have to slap the butt for good luck. Don't forget that. If you ever go into my world when it's done, you have to slap the butt for good luck. Okay, remember that. It's a good thing. Remember that. You want to have good luck? You slap the butt. I like that. That's a good idea, and we're gonna do that now. I don't give a shit. Every time you join, slap the butt. Thank you. What happens if I don't? You're gonna have a lot of bad luck, and you will never find someone that loves you. This is the butt of fertility. If you slap that butt, you are gonna find the love of your life. You're gonna find someone that appreciates you and accepts you for who you are. All you have to do is you have to slap this beautiful anime butt. That's all you have to do. Isn't that a steal? So you better do that. Join this world and slap the anime butt and record yourself doing so, because I want to see that. How fucking well, dude. Can you adjust it? The harder you slap, the larger the sound. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna see if I can. I don't know if I can. I probably cannot, but that would be really cool. Maybe like physics-based or something like that. You know, I'm gonna look into that. I don't know. Oh no, is that music loud? I feel like the music is way louder than the last one. Next time I'll join you and you can try to slap me someone with experience in 3D. Dude, your material arts experience means nothing in VR. Because you can't actually hit me. That doesn't work. You know, there's no haptic suit kind of shit going on. So it doesn't matter how hard you slap me. You still lose. Because I win. Those are just the rules that I made up. Doesn't matter. It's good. Good rules. I like those rules. I just always win. You can never win against me. I'm stronger. Look how strong my arms are. Can you see my arm muscles? You see them grow? Look how big my arm muscles are. That's how strong I am. So you better buck off. Shut up. There's really strong muscles. Don't even try to look for them. They're there. It's anime muscles. Anime muscles are like a lot smaller than real muscles and make you a lot stronger. You don't understand. Those are not noodle arms. Those are strong arms. You want to see noodle arms? Dude, I'm going to show you a really... You want to see something really cursed? You want to see something really cursed? This is what I call a noodle arm. This is a noodle arm. Not my normal arm. This is a noodle arm. I'm sorry you had to see that. It's just like a thing that you can do as an anime girl. Just don't perceive it. Or like perceive it, accept it, and move on. Don't worry about that. That's completely normal. We can just do that. We can inflate the body parts of ours sometimes and deflate them as well. It's completely normal. Just don't leave. Where are you going? No. Look. No, I don't really know how to explain it except for like making it technical. I don't want to make it technical, so you just have to accept it. Oh my god. But yeah, I hope you like the world that it looks like for now. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. There's gonna be more updates on it. Maybe next week, maybe this week, depending on how much time I have on it. I can't do a flip. How the fuck am I supposed to do a flip? I can't do a flip. I'm very sorry. I'm not sport person. I'm not sportical. I'm not sport. I don't do sports. I don't know. I can only jump, but that's all I can do. I can't do a flip, but I can jump if you want me to, like once or twice. Maybe. That's it. I can't do anything else. I can also do barrel rolls, but you know, those don't come in cheap. Those are expensive. Sit-ups, dude, why? I'm not doing them for free. These are all things you can get when you give subs. Shut up. I'm an e-girl now. I'm not gonna do sit-ups. I'm not gonna do a barrel roll. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not you clown. You better give me money to make a fool out of myself. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. Little shits, dude. Absolute shits. Smash? That's what you get. Stop crying. Stop crying. I'm the only one that would just give it to you for free because you're crying. No one else would do that. Shut up. Don't make me feel bad. Don't do that. That's rude. That's rude. Don't do that. No. I'm not giving in. I'm not giving in. I'm not gonna do it. You can cry as much as you want to. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. No. You told me earlier that I should be, what's it called? I should be... What did you say? Monetize myself. And now that I monetize myself, you cry. What do you want? Do you want monetization or do you not want monetization? I don't understand. You better like, you did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. Oh my god. Ooh, I didn't want to pick that up. I'm so sorry, camera. I'm gonna do one sit-up. But only one. What's a sit-up again? Is a sit-up the thing when you like lay on the floor and you like do the thing that you go up? I'm gonna do one. One sit-up. But only one. No more. Only one. And then it's paywalled. This is like a trailer. This is like an example of what you could be getting. Oh god. Oh. Okay. Oh. like laying on the floor. Okay, one sit up. One sit. One. Oh! I did one. Was that enough? I did one. I don't think I can do more than one. I think that's enough. What is enough? Let's go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Just ignore what that did. I just hurt myself. It happens. Sport is killing you on the inside. Let me T-pose. Oh my god, my arms. This is horrible. Da, da, da. That was not my spine. My spine did not crack. Dude, I'm actually still exhausted because I did one. How do you guys do sports? How do you do that? How do you go outside and decide to like run for 10 minutes? I don't understand. I'm already exhausted. And I'm just standing around. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna get a drink. Just like... Let me get my drink. Just 1 second. Okay. Whew. I did dude, the thing is, actually... I'm gonna tell you something that might come surprising to you, but... I used to do a lot of sport. I used to play soccer. I used to play like handball. I used to do like athletics. I used to like I did like a lot of like shit. I also used to dance. I used to be a hip-hop dancer. I did a lot of stuff. Don't doubt me, it's true. I still know how to play football, soccer, whatever the fuck too. I'm pretty good at it, I would say. So I don't know if you wanna fight, I'm ready. I used to do that a lot, but at some point I stopped playing video games, you know? And then I kind of stopped going outside. And I lost all my friends. But at least I found new ones, and now I'm having a lot of fun. So I'm really glad I did that. Without that, I would have not been able to do the job that I do right now. So, honestly, best idea of my life. And my mom is really proud of me too, even though she always doubted me. She was like, don't you want to go on parties? Don't you want to drink? Don't you want to like... Why do you not want to go on parties? She would always tell me to go on parties and like have some fun and meet friends. I was like, no, I don't wanna. She's like, what if you regret it later on? What if when you're like 30 or 40 and you're like, I've never done this. I'm so sad. Well, I didn't want to. And I'm glad I didn't, because I never had to. Don't you wanna do drugs? Maybe, I think honestly my mom is really glad in the end that I did what I did and I'm able to do what I do now, because, I mean, who the fuck, whose mom can be like, my daughter edits videos and does motion graphics and builds her fucking VR chat world? Like, who says that, you know? Honestly, I think she's happy with how I turned out and that I'm just doing whatever the heck I want. Because she always raised me like that. She never told me what I can and cannot do. She always gave me like ideas of, hey, maybe you should be doing that, or I'm gonna help you out, you should be doing that. But she never forced anything onto me that was like bad, you know? She just let me do whatever the heck I want and be myself. And I think, honestly, I'm really glad she did. Because of that, I'm just who I am, you know? I didn't pass the 30s, and I didn't pass the 40s. I'm not that old. How old do you think I am? Judging on, like, my voice, I think. I don't fucking know what else you can judge on. But do you think how old I am? What do you think? How old am I? You have any guesses? 40, 99, 20 to 21, 24, 23. 24, 25, 27, 26, 12, 20, 30. You're all over the place. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Do you want me to tell you my real age? No, I'm not gonna tell you. I was gonna tell you, but I am older. I am older. I'm older than Rainho. That's all I'm gonna say though. I'm older than Rainho, but you know, who the heck cares how old I am? Because in the end, that's something that a lot of people can relate to as soon as they get 20. You don't age anymore. As soon as you hit 20, you just kind of stay yourself. And maybe it's changing again when you hit 30, but I'm not there yet, so I'm fucking no. But honestly, at some point, you just grown up, and who the fuck cares how old you are? I don't even ask my friends anymore how old they are, because, like, I really don't care. They're all the same anyways. I'm not a boomer. I am not a boomer. I am not 30 yet. I am not 30 yet, which means I am not in my grave yet, and I'm still very well, and I can... Oh my fucking... Stop slapping the wall. It's true. Yeah, you stay the same no matter what age. I wouldn't say that because a lot of people say that as soon as you get like 30 or like you get children, and that's where you change again. Because as soon as you get children, you change your lifestyle a lot according to children and families. So I would say this is another part in your life where you will change. But other than that, you're pretty much the same. Whew, whatever you see, boomer. You know what? I'm officially now a 69-year-old fox, and you can do nothing about it. How about that? Fuck you. That's my lower accurate rage now. I don't give a shit. This is what you get. You wanted to have a boomer? You get a boomer. You got the boomer fox. Are you happy now? This is what you wanted. You have that fucking grandma right in front of me, and that's me. I'm that grandma. Fuck off. I have a boomer age now. Fuck you. Glad ya. Stop being glad about that. That's nothing to be glad about. I hate you. Dance cover, dude. I really wanted to. You know how like VTubers upload themselves dancing, but they use motions, and I don't want to do that. I kind of want to be able to dance myself, but I'm not good at dancing anymore. I kind of forget everything. I can do like the caramel dancing, you know. Wait, is the caramel dancing on Spotify? Wait 1 second. Wait. Do you even know what that is? Is that something that people even do nowadays? Oh, hell fucking yeah. Are you ready? This is it. This is what absolutely weep-like looks like. 1, 3, 2, 1, go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what your mom used to do. I feel so cringe, dude. I hate when people do that on anime cons. Don't do that. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna stop with that. This is so old. No. I'm not boomer. I'm not a boomer. Shut up. I'm not a boomer. 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 Oh, I guess we're listening to Sonic now. Look inside my body. How does that feel like? Oh god, my eyes. Shiro became Uvo. Wait. How does this work? Wait, how does that work? Dude, that music is too much rock. I want to have the thing back that I just had a second ago. That was better. That one. There you go. It's more funky. What is the thing like that? Do you know Moe Moe Kyun? How does that work? How does Moe Moe Kyun work? Is it like Moe Moe Kyun? How does it work? Is that it? I don't know. Is that how this works? You guys remember? It was like in the racist show Keon. Remember that? What do they do? Do they do like Moe Moe? How do they do the Moe? Do they do like Moe Moe Kyun? I can't do a heart because I'm not that good. Oh, it's this way around. Okay, wait. I found out. You don't know what it is? Guys of cringe. Are you guys even weebs? Can you even call yourself a weeb? If that kind of stuff makes you cringe? This is where you guys originated. This is where you're from. You should look at your past and be happy about it, and then not look at it and be cringe. That's boring. I'm an otaku. So what do you like? What are you an otaku about? Trains? Oh god. Do you know that the word otaku just means like freak, and it could be anything? Not freak, but you know what I mean. Fanatic. I think that's like a good thing. Naruto runs. I outrun in the room. I'll just fall over and die. Sadly, my room is very small. If I had a really big room, I could be like running around and do all that kind of shit, but sadly I cannot. I'm sorry. What game is this? This is We Are Chat. What do you mean, what game is this? It's a chat. We're chatting. Hello. I'm the one chatting. I'm also the one moving. This is me. This is my me. Look behind you, there's a butt. Yeah, that's the butt of good luck. If you slap it at least once when you join this world, you gotta get luck. You get good luck. I can't do that. I said that earlier. Just go back in my stream or something. It's the butt of good luck. You want to see an up-close look on the butt of good luck? There you go. It's the butt of good luck. This is the butt of good luck. Slap it and be lucky. There you go. I hope you like that. It's a statue, so don't worry about it. It's not a real butt. This is not tossed. Don't worry about it. Whew, it will have sound later. Yeah, it will have sound later. Right now it doesn't have sound. I'm sorry. I also thought, I have a question. Does anyone know shit about Unity and like creating games and stuff? Is anyone like knowledgeable? Can I technically steal models from Sims? And just like import them into my VR chat world? Is that possible? Because honestly, I would really just steal the models from Sims if I can. I don't wanna make furniture. It seems to be a lot of work. Most likely, I'm gonna see if I can. Because I think that would be the easiest way to do anything. And I'm a bit lazy. And this is just for me anyways. So I don't think it doesn't really... Legally, no. It's okay. It's not... I'm not earning money for this. Like, this is me. My stuff. I mean, I guess I'm earning money from streaming. I don't fucking know, man. I'm not selling it. I don't know if that counts. You know what? Honestly, everyone rips models from every games and puts them in VR chat. So I think it's not an issue. When you think about it, everyone models, like, rips the models from all sorts of games and just throws them on VR chat. There's even, like, movie worlds, I heard. That's crazy when you think about it. It's true, it's true. Everyone does that. It's a gray zone, right? It's okay. It's probably not that bad. And then again, Sims is just a scamming thing anyways. They just scam people. EA scams people, so I'm okay to scam EA, right? It's legally a gray zone, and morally it's really good. Dude, I fucking hate... Dude, I love Sims, right? Sims is one of my favorite games of all time. Especially Sims 2. But Sims 4 is such a lackluster of a game, it's horrible. The only thing you can really do is build, and that's really fun. Building in Sims 4 is great. Building, decorating, all these things, this is amazing. The gameplay sucks. The gameplay can be made okay and passable by downloading a ton of mods. But, like, vanilla, it kind of sucks. But the thing is that they have sold so many DLCs for Sims 4, it's actually insane. And all of them are so lackluster. There's nothing in these packs. It's mostly just a few models, and they go like, hey, now give me like 20 bucks for that, thank you. It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm so mad about that. It makes me really mad, dude. They're just scamming everyone at this point. Oh, man. I wish they would just, like... make a good Sims game again, you know? I really missed that. That was always fun. $600 DLC, it's actually insane. But the thing is, with Sims 4, you can't even steal, like... Okay, let me just tell you something. Sims 3. I never bought Sims 3. What I did with Sims 3 was a lot of people back then still had hard copies because no one used online stores. Especially people that buy Sims are mostly people that only play Sims. So they buy like the hard copy from a store. And I would always ask my friends if I can like borrow the game. And then I would always install it and then I would give it back. Because if DLCs, you only need the newest one to play. I don't know if that's not the thing anymore, but it used to be. So you could like install them from all your friends and you only needed the newest one to actually play it. And then that was like Sims 2 times. And with Sims 3, what I did, that was even smarter. I just activated the product code of my friends' games in my Origin account. Because they never did that, because they didn't need to, because they had the CD, right? So why would you activate it? But funnily enough, you would be able to activate the game and have the game as a physical copy. So technically, when you buy one game, you have two. That was like a Sims 3 thing. I don't know if you knew about that, but like technically what you could have done would be like, you buy the game, get it on your Origin, and sell the game again. And you would probably like just get the game for free. Well, they kind of changed that with Sims 4, which is why you have to log into Origin to be able to play Sims 4 now. Random facts that probably no one cares about, but I'm glad I shared them with you. Now you know why you have to use Origin to play Sims 4 nowadays. It's most likely because they didn't want to lose any more money. Because they like money and they want to do more money. I don't know if they rushed Sims 4 because of that. I think they just changed the way you play it because of that. But maybe they rushed it. I don't know. I hope with Sims 5 that's gonna come out very soon. Apparently, I don't fucking know. They're not gonna rush it. I hope it's gonna be nice. Piracy! I mean, technically, you know, it wasn't necessarily piracy because it worked and, you know, why would you not do that, you know? Oh, that was the doorbell, but I'm not gonna go to the door. They definitely rushed it because of that. Sims 4 released as an empty mess, dude. Sims 4 was horrible. I think so as well, but I don't know, like, how everything was connected. So maybe, you know, maybe yes, maybe yes. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, my doorbell is, my doorbell is horrible. Can you hear that? It's so bad. It's so bad. It's like, every time it rings, it scares me, you know? I'm gonna be a bit quiet because of the door. 1 second. I wonder what it is. I don't want I don't want the person to hear me that is at the door, so 1 second. Oh, they're slow as fuck. They're gonna take so long. Can they be faster, please? I don't know if they're done. I don't fucking know anymore. Are they done? Oh. Okay, let's go. They're back. They're gone. Okay, they're gone. Let's go. I don't know what we were talking about. What was it? What we were talking about? I don't, you know, I'm like I said, you know, I sometimes don't really feel like that when I stream because I'm very outgoing, but I'm really shy. So even someone being at the door and like opening it and like hearing what I say is already making me like, oh my fucking god. You know what I mean? It makes me, I'm really shy. Yeah, I'm really shy about that. So, you know, that's proof. I'm not making this up. I'm really shy. Yeah, he's at the door. Yeah, he knows. They know I pirated the game 10 years ago. They know. Oh no, what am I supposed to do? I have to hide. I have to go into hiding, guys. Was a fun time while it lasted. Was a fun time while it lasted. Honestly, I don't think it's like I said. I don't think it's an issue since, you know, it's their fault. On the programming end, honestly, it's their fault. FBI open up. Hide in the butt? Dude, I wish I would... I know that you're able to scale yourself somehow in the game. There's something like a play space mover. I don't fucking know how to use it and it makes me really mad. But I will figure it out. And then we can do even more fun stuff in VR as soon as I figure out how to use that. Because I don't know how to use that yet. I'm not a VR professional, so to say. Also, the lighting in my face kind of annoys me a bit. It's so weird. That's because of how I set up the lighting, I think, in the game generally. I have to fix that. I'm gonna put the music a bit louder. 1 second. It's always funny when I just walk through you guys. This is better. Ooh, ow. I keep tripping over my cable, man. Oh, there we go. Let me adjust my glasses. Donowald! That's me. I don't know who I Donowald, but I Donowald all of you. What?
June _Kodo _Papa _Japan shared X 1000. Hey Shira, Shira, so cute. Howdy, pandy he.
Oh my fucking god! Thank you for the 1,000 bits. I've just had to dab again. I don't know. It makes no sense. But thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you have a nice day, and thank you for calling me cute because I am. I know. Thank you. Did you know that I can grab my ears and like my hair and shit? I don't know. It's a random fact that you didn't want to know, but now you know. Oh my god. I have OVR advanced settings, but I don't fucking know how to set it up. And that's like the main problem. Like, there's like, you have to hotkey something. I don't know what the hotkey. And it makes me really mad because I want to figure out how to do it. I want to be able to like zoom around and like jump up in the air, you know, all these kind of things. Because you can do that with it. But I don't know how to do it. My model allows... Dude, I do want to do that as well. I want to put something on my hand that if you would pet me, that it would do like sparkles. Because that's also possible. And I want to do that. So if someone would actually pet me, it would like sparkle. I want to do that. I want to do that. So people can pet me and like, you know, have... It's fun. I think it's fun. It's cute. I love this song. I don't know, it's so funky. I love this. I don't know what this song is from, but it's so funky. Wait. I can't dance. I'm sorry. I don't know how to dance like an old person without embarrassing myself. It's so much louder than the last one. But it's so funky. I want to dance to it. This is why VTubers use Miku Miku Dance to dance. They don't dance themselves because they can't. They're just like me. Fun! How do you... Wait. That's all I can do. Oh my god, what's a good dance move? What's a good dance move? There you go. We're like the shopping cart. Shopping cart. Oh, like that. I'm selling drugs to you. Oh. What else do we have? We're like, you dance like me? Thank you. I could do a wave. The wave. What else? Wait. I have a gun. I'm the cowboy now. I can't moonwalk. Like, if I would try to moonwalk, it would look like someone, like, sliding on the floor. Okay, look at that. What's my foot doing? Okay, I have to fix my feet. Before I can moonwalk, I have to fix my feet. Let me just look away for a second. I have to T-pose again. Don't look. Don't look at my arm. Don't look at it. Okay, now we can do that. Okay, there's my feet. Are they... Can you see my feet? I fucking know if you can see my feet. Can you see? Okay. I'm moonwalking! Yeah, thank you. That's all I can do, dude. I can't moonwalk. I don't know how people do it. It's just too crazy for me, honestly. No. I'm on house arrest because I have stolen a naked anime girl and I pulled her into my house. And now I have house arrest. I'm not allowed to leave anymore. I stole this from the Public Museum of Art. And they came after me, you know. But I closed the door. And they can't come in. It's okay, I'm safe. I'm safe. No. Worth it? Oh, it was worth it for sure. I love looking at it. I love looking at her butt. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drink something. I've been moving a lot. 1 second. Whenever I do VR streams, I forget that I have to drink. No. Do you have a shower? Wait, how do I? I just. It looks like I'm like sticking the finger up my nose. I was like, there you go. Do you? Be honest. When was the last time you showered, guys? Be honest now. You can be completely honest with me. When was the last time you showered? You can be honest. If it was a month, it was a month. I don't judge you for that. A month? 2 hours yesterday, last night, a few hours ago, earlier today. Dude, you guys are not... How the fuck? The only real person in here is like the last month. Oh god, that's the only real guy. All of your bots, you're not real. Sunday? Yeah, that sounds realer. 2 days ago? For me, it has been a while. I stopped counting the days. No, I don't know, man. I don't know when I last showered. Probably a few days ago. Surely. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's okay, I'm gonna shower later anyways. I wanted to shower before stream, but I decided to shower after stream. So, you know, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be showered after stream. You know, then I'm gonna be clean again. Right now, I'm not very clean. Well, I'm gonna be clean again. Trust me. Understandable. It be like that, dude. I'm telling you, depression shit does things to you. It's like, you know, sometimes it's weird. Like you can't really do anything, you know? And even just showering sounds like climbing the Mount Everest. It's crazy, dude. It is what it is. I wish, but you know, sometimes it's just like it's not happening. And then like, I don't know. It is what it is. The shower water is gonna run dark brown. No. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Don't worry about it. Wait, is that the same song but pitched up? What the fuck is that? No, it's a remix, I think. I don't know. That's weird. Shower is the only relaxing thing going for me during the day, so I can't skip it. Oh, that's nice though. If that's something that you need for your soul, that's really cute. For me, that's not it. For me, showering is like a thing that I want to get off and like over with as fast as possible. I get out there, get in there, get out there, you know, like water, and then water stops, and that's good. I also have no idea what I just said. Why can I not talk like a normal person? Wah! No. Dude, I'm actually having... I want to do like a disco mode where like as soon as I turn it on, all the lights go like RGB and shit. That would be really fucking cool. Bubble bathing. I don't enjoy bathing. I don't know, like bathing? I don't enjoy it. I feel like I would sit in my own dirt, you know? And I don't want to sit in my own dirt, which is why I don't want to bath. Also, I don't... You know, like the drain is right there, and I would feel like all the dirt from the drain like goes into my bathtub, and then... I don't... I feel like, I don't know, it's just not comfortable for me. I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like it. No. Yes, I made this room myself. All of it. Like, not all of it. I didn't do the most of furniture, but I did like the architecture and stuff myself. But not the furniture. That one I stole. Well, that's okay. I heard everyone does that. No. I wish I could invite other VTuber friends. I will for sure. But as soon as I also want to incorporate some of them. I want to do like a small thing for like Rain, for example. Something for IU, something for Tablet. I don't know. I feel like I just want to incorporate my friends in here. So when they ever try to join my world, they can find themselves and see something. They're like, oh, that's cute. You know, I would love to do that. Because I feel like that is something that would make them happy. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just... I don't know. It made me really happy to see myself on Rain's background, for example. So I feel like it's probably the same for her. So if she would like see herself or something like that in the background, I think she would like it. So I want to do that. But I don't have that many friends that I would like call good friends yet. But I'm trying to make more friends and talk to people more often. And I don't know. I want to, for example, I want to talk to Nina more. You've heard Nina sing like the other day, and I think her singing is so fucking cool. I don't fucking know how she does it. It's crazy. And just generally her like nature and how she talks and how she is and how she streams. I just fucking love it. She's such a sweetheart. And I would love to hang out more with her. But it's always very difficult because, you know, people have time at times and then don't time. And, you know, Her voice is really great. Also, is like the music too loud? Or is it okay? Do a 3D competition where we can design 3D environment and you can choose and pick. I thought of that, but I don't know if everyone can actually like create. Look, okay. You can. If you go into my Discord server, I don't know if it's already there, but there's a thread. There's a thread on my Discord server where you can recommend stuff that should go into this world. And if you want to create something that should go into this world, you can also do that. And I will most likely just put it into my world, unless it's something that's like toss or like not doable, you know? But anything else, I would love to just use and put it somewhere, maybe as a small anecdote or, you know, like a small extra. So if you're able to do 3D modeling, you can for sure send me something and I will put it in here. That would be really cool. I would love that. And even if it's just for people that send something, that's okay too. And if you can't model, you don't have to model. You don't have to be able to do that.
Just subscribed.
Thank you, Potato. Thank you very much. If you can't 3D model, you don't have to send me a 3D model. You can also send me a picture of something that you think would be cool in my house or like in my room or in this world. You can do that too. But if you already are a 3D modeler, you can also, of course, model something. I wouldn't mind that. Less work for me. Da, 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 da. But yeah, like I said, if you can't, you can't, and you don't have to. Reddit but Discord? Yes, exactly. That's exactly where you have to go. This is where you can put your suggestions, where you can put your 3D models that you may have made, all these sort of things. And I'm gonna try to incorporate as much as possible. I'm pretty sure I will be able to incorporate most of the things, because normally you don't send that much stuff. Apparently you're not that creative, but that's okay. You know, I see that it's a lot of work, so don't worry about this. So don't worry, you can just send whatever and I'll probably just incorporate it. Bread pudding. Like I said, I also want to have more rooms. This is not gonna be all of it. Like right now, this is like what we have most. Well, there's probably gonna be more rooms later on. Not up here. It's probably gonna be around here because like there's a big wall. That's just a wall. You know, there's just two walls. And I'm pretty sure like straight forward there could be more. Or maybe to the right. I don't know. But I will have more rooms later on. So don't worry about space either. It can be something bigger. If you want to make a room for me, you can also make a room for me. Less work for me. I take it. Dun, dun, 9,000 blended donuts. A blended donuts room. I wouldn't mind that. I would do the blended donut room. Everyone make a blended donut. Every single one of you. Go onto YouTube, look for the blended donut tutorial, and make a blended donut. And I will put your blended donut into the blended donut room. If you ever made one, I'm gonna use it, no matter how bad it looks. It's very simple. Like, the tutorial is the easiest blended tutorial out there. It's completely fine. If we get enough donuts, we're gonna make a blended donut room. Even if we don't get enough donuts. You know what? Second idea, everyone. Go out there, do the blended donut tutorial, send me a blended donut, and I will put it into my world as well. I'm gonna make a blended donut room. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna post that on Twitter. I think that's super funny. I don't know. That's a great idea. Thank you. I love that idea. And I love stuff that has something to do with creating. I don't know why, but that just hits me different, you know? That makes me really excited. I'm gonna announce it later on as well. Like, not just on the stream. I'm gonna put it on the Discord server. I'm gonna do it on Twitter. Everyone who wants to create a blended donut. And it doesn't have to be a simple donut. You can also put like ears on it, or like, I don't know, make it look like a mouse, you know? Whatever you want. You can be as creative with it as possible. And they're all gonna be in a room, in the blended donut room. And when we have enough blended donuts, I'm gonna put the room into my house, and we're gonna have a blended donut tour. That's so cool. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, don't worry. Like, the world is gonna get so much larger because of how optimized they are, but that's okay. It's my world. It can be like 1 gigabyte. I don't mind. It's just my world. I can load a 1 gigabyte world really quickly, so it's completely fine. If it's huge, it's huge. It is what it is. Maybe I'll try to optimize it. Maybe I'll just put a bit like low poly, you know? But you could just send it to me. New PC is gonna explode in Blender. You know, if you can't do it, you can't do it. That's okay as well. But everyone who can, you should. Because the blend and donut tutorial is simple. Because the donut itself is just one basic object. And you basically just have to put that object into Blender. And you technically already made a donut. It's not that difficult. 1 petabyte? No, do not make a 1 petabyte. Dude, if your donut is too big, we're not gonna show that donut, but that's on you. You know, honestly, I don't care. If your donut is too big, it's your fault. Then you're just not gonna be shown. Try to keep it like low poly. Just buy a house in the metaverse. Why would I buy a house in the metaverse if I can create this absolutely for free? And I can use it absolutely for free. And I can be in the virtual world absolutely for free. Why would I go into the metaverse if there's VR chat? That makes no sense. They're so stupid. They were like, wow, we're so smart. We're gonna make the metaverse. No one has ever thought of that. No. No one. I wonder. So stupid. He's gonna come after me, dude. It's not my fault that he's very detached from reality and everything that is VR. Like, everyone who would, like, create anything for VR would know VR chat, right? Because, honestly, the main reason people get VR headsets is because of VR chat. I think that was one of the biggest sellers for it. And I wish I would make that up, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Where are the legs? Oh, down here. You want to see my legs? There's my leg. I hope you enjoyed my leg moving. Now I'm very exhausted. I'm not gonna move my leg anymore. Dude, metaverse is VR chat, but every single spot of land where you wanna build on costs you like $1 billion. I don't know what they thought, where it's like, you are free to do whatever you want. Also, you have to pay $1 billion to get a plot of land where you can do whatever you want on it. It's like, why even do it if it's not free? You know, it's like, it's such a big scam. It's just like fucking, I don't know, man. Like, it's such a scam. It's like the real market of like stuff. What's it called? I can't even afford a house in real life. Why would I buy a house in the metaverse? Oh, I don't get it. Unironically? I don't think they unironically thought that. I don't think so. No. It's worse than NFTs. It absolutely is. Because in the end, the NFT technology might still have a use at some point. But like, the metaverse is completely useless. You know, honestly, it's just why, you know? This music is so groovy. I just keep dancing to it. It's wicked. I love this playlist. It's like a random playlist that Spotify recommended to me, and ever since then, I've just been hooked to it. It's so groovy. Do you think removing legs was necessary because of MetaQuest 2? Wait. Really? In the metaverse, there's no legs? Well, then again, like, the Quest, like, the headset, the Quest headset, my avatar would not work on the Quest headset. It wouldn't, because it's just way too advanced for it. And I think I wouldn't, like, I'm sorry for all the Quest users out there, but I wouldn't try to optimize my stuff for something that is worse than my stuff. Because I can run it, you know, and like a lot of people can run it, so why would I go back and like do something compatible for like the Quest, which mostly 14-year-old kids use? I don't want to do that. I think everyone that uses a Quest is basically just someone who like got it for Christmas from their mom, and then he's like, hey child, you want to go to VR now? Here, take the Quest. Do whatever you want, but don't bother me anymore. And then she just leaves. And that's why I won't make my stuff Quest compatible. I'm gonna refuse. I refuse! Not the children! I don't like children. I'm not gonna do it for the children. Especially not when I'm a cute anime girl. Oh. No. I use an index. The Valve index. That's what I use. I feel, honestly though, I feel like VR is a great playground for children. I think if I would have VR when I was a child, I would have been like amazed by what the fuck I can do. Imagine you can go outside and like be Sonic the Hedgehog or be freaking Shadow the Hedgehog. How fucking cool is that? I would have loved that as a child, but you know, I didn't have it, and I can see why children love it so much. It's great, it's fun, but you know, still doesn't excuse me to do stuff with a Quest, because I don't want to. I didn't have the Virtual Boy. The Virtual Boy, I didn't have that. That was way before my time. I'm not that old. The Virtual Boy. Dude, that's crazy. Wasn't the Virtual Boy headache inducing and shit too? But technically it was like a VR headset. I think it had like a similar way it worked, which is crazy when you think about it, considering it's so old. Well, you know, it's VR, so I guess that's cool. Oh yeah, the Virtual Boy was just red and black too. I remember that. I have never played it though. I think I would love to get my hands on the Virtual Boy just to try it out once. I would want to know what it's like, you know? If it's actually that bad. I don't know, I want to test it. I don't know if I know anyone who has one though. But, you know. Make up! Dude, I never liked Sailor Moon. I never liked it as a child. It was always on TV, and whenever it came up, I just chose to not watch it. I don't know, I thought it was boring. I'd rather watch Captain Tsubasa or like Detective Conan or something. I didn't want to watch Sailor Moon. I was like, oh, why is that on? Where's my Dragon Ball, dude? I don't know. I wanted to watch other stuff, okay? I was not interested. I wasn't interested. Oh, should have found it in Japan, dude. I should have looked for it in Japan. In Japan, there's like a bunch of stuff which is quite cheap compared to like Europe, especially of like retro consoles, because a lot of people are selling them just on the market outside. Whew. And I wish I could make myself fly. Sailor Moon is cringe to you, really? I mean, wasn't Sailor Moon like the first magical girl show or something like that? I think I heard that. I don't know if that's true. I think it set the path for everything to come, you know? Yep, right? It was one of the first ones. I don't know if you can buy it for 15 euros, but probably you can. It's like I'm dancing. I can't dance. I want to learn how to dance. Okay, can you teach me how to dance? Okay, what do I do? Any easy dance moves? Okay, I can clap. I want to dance. I want to learn how to dance. What's the yoinky spoinky? The yoinky spoinky sounds like something you would do like this. Do you look like you kick? Wait, let me just put the camera lower so you can see my whole body. Does that work? That didn't work. Oh, I have to turn off the tracking thing so you can see everything. Okay. The yoinky spoinky. What is a German dance? Oh my god! Wait! The Fortnite dance. The Fortnite dance. How does that work? It's like, and then I don't know. Is it I don't know how to do it. It must be like you. How do you do that? Can you do we have a Fortnite dance emote? Can you spam a Fortnite dance emote or something? It's like you kind of I spam it so much and I don't know how to do it. I can't believe it. It's like, And then you like, ooh, like that. Oh, I'm a tank engine. How does it work? Does that, okay, then I floss. Dude, flossing is too complicated. How the fuck does that work? You go like this, and then this? I give up. No more Fortnite dances. That was fun while it lasted. I can't do it. But was that it? Wait, that's a Fortnite dance. Dude, it's so complicated. I don't get it. You know what? Let's not Fortnite dance. I don't get it. Any other dances? Do you like this? Do you know this one? Nyan 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 do 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 do. That's very weebish. You probably don't know it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. That one is also like Macross. Yeah, Macross. Guys, of cringe. Stop dying of cringe. I'm doing fan service. This is fan service. You should be like, wow, how cute. She did the thing from that anime. Oh. I'm not tangled in cables, surprisingly. I'm good at waiting now. What else can we do? Do we have any other dances? Anything that like people know from like anime? Isn't there like something that goes like this and then you like, I don't know. Stop dying! No cringe dying. Anything? Okay, a serious dance then. What's a serious dance? Do you know anything? Chica dance. Oh my fucking god. She like sits and then she like does her legs and then she like, I don't know, man. I don't know how the chica dance works. So the chica dance is not cringe, but that one is cringe? You guys are horrible. The chica dance is even cringier. Fuck. I can't moonwalk. I can do this. Wait. Wait. No, I can't. I don't know how to do it. I thought I had an idea, but it didn't. It just kind of left my body, and I was just like, whoop, and then it was gone. I don't know. I don't remember it. I can twerk. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to twerk. How do you twerk? You kind of shake your ass, right? I'm not gonna do it though. I'm not gonna do it. I'm too embarrassed to do that. I'm too shy. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. But I think you just technically like shake your ass or something. Anything else? A Van Eye circulation? Oh man. I don't know anything. What is Van Eye circulation? Isn't that like a Monogatari opening? There's a dance to that? There's no dance to that. She's just laying on the floor. She's not actually dancing. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna twerk. I think honestly, I'm gonna learn some dances for the next time I'm in VR, okay? So I can show them off to you. I'm gonna learn some dances and I'm gonna dance to like maybe 2 songs or something like that, I don't know. And then you're gonna see how good I got at dancing, okay? We're gonna have some plans for new VR streams. I'm gonna learn this. Like, kill me, baby, that. How am I supposed to do that? That is like so weird. She like does this and then she like... Wait, isn't it like the Anka dance? Holy fuck, where you like just shake your body? Well, that's also weirdly sexual. I don't want to do that. Why are all dances sexual? Are there any unsexual dances? Anything where it's not sexualized? Anything normal? That's so weird. Just do a sit-up. You know what we said about the sit-ups? I'm not gonna do them for free anymore. Don't even try to make me. It's not gonna happen. It's paywall now. It's paywall now. A Gangnam style? Oh yeah. Wait. That was like... Dude, oh my god, there's so much stuff on my floor. It's like this? I don't remember. Like that, and then you like... Is that Gangnam style? No, that's not Gangnam style. Is that it? What is Gangnam style? What is Gangnam style? Dude, wait. What am I? exactly. That's you guys. I'm not talking to you anymore. Oh, I'm gonna do another charade. You have to figure out what I'm doing, okay? Just figure it out. Just figure it out quickly. I'm good at charades. I'm good at it. I'm good at charades. Trust me. Yes, it's a fish. No way you got that. No way. How the fuck are you so good at that? Okay, something else. I mean, I'm just good at doing it, you know? Obviously, you got that. What am I? I'm a gamer! Oh, you're so good at this! What the fuck? You're so good at this! Yeah, I was a gamer! Holy shit. Dude, how are you doing this? I thought I was really bad at it. I was just kind of flexing for like a joke or something, but I'm actually good at this. What else can I do? Okay. Okay. Are you ready? Next one. Oh god. I'm not supposed to make sounds. I'm a rapper! I'm a frog! Oh god, I'm just disappearing. Yes, I'm a frog! You're so good at this! Yes, I was a frog. That was pretty obvious. I need to do something difficult. Something that you don't... Something difficult. Let me think of something. What? I have done a frog, I've done a gamer, I've done a fish. Maybe... Oh man, maybe like... What do you mean do a split? Do the... You're not supposed to tell me what I'm doing, because otherwise you can't guess it. I don't really think about good stuff, you know? There are no other charade options. We're out of options, guys. That's all it was. There's no more things we could do. Oh, okay, one more thing. What am I? Come on, guys. Come on. What am I? I'm a microwave! Yay! I was a microwave. Thank you. Thank you. I wasn't more spin, but I was a microwave. But you know what? Honestly, it's kind of the same thing, anyways. You don't like that? You don't have fun? Is it not fun to you? No, you were more per spin. Don't microwave the fox. The fox explodes in the microwave, and then you have blood everywhere. Did you know there's people out there that have tried to dry their like pets with microwaves, and then they exploded in their microwaves? And ever since then, the microwaves have to have the warning that says, "Don't microwave your pets." It's so stupid. Why are people so stupid? It's true. It's not make up. It's actually true. True story. Trust me. Yeah, they sued and won. That's like the worst part about it. Their pets died. That's horrible. I know. Would you microwave your pet? Would you put your pet in the oven? Like, what kind of person are you when you think that's okay? Would you put yourself in the oven? Would you put yourself in the microwave? If the answer is no, you should not be doing that to your pets. It's that simple. Yeah, man, dude, they just shouldn't have pets. For real. Yes. No. I would put Mo in the microwave. Yeah, I would microwave all of you. And then just watch you get microwaved in front of me. and then you all explode and splatter into blood pools. That will be amazing. I would love that. No, I'm joking. I would never do that. I will never do that to you. Come, get some hat pads. Get some hat pads. Get your parasocial relationship going. There we go. Some hat pads. Some hat pads. I don't mean it. Don't worry. I don't mean it. Some points. We're farming some parasocial points right now. I truly believe you. Shut up. Thank you, mommy. What do you mean, mommy did? I don't have mommy energy. I have cute girl energy. Who am I? Wait. Who am I? Do you know who I am? Who am I? I'm not JoJo. I'm not JoJo. Who am I? No, it's not JoJo. Is this JoJo? This is not JoJo. Dude, I'm Elvis Presley. What do you mean JoJo? Wait, isn't that Elvis? Is that not Elvis? Is that not Elvis? Is that Jackson? Is that Michael Jackson? I think Michael Jackson is this. You're mistaking something. No. This is Michael Jackson. This is Elvis. Why do you not know? You guys are horrible. You have no culture. You always think of JoJo. You know that JoJo may have just copied Elvis Presley, my legend. Horrible. I can't move back. I can't do it. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I am unable to moonwalk. I am not a moonwalking person. I can only, like, walk on earth like a normal person. I can't moonwalk. Nobody cared about Elvis since the 60s? Well, I'm sorry to announce to you that I am officially 69 years old, which means that I care about Elvis Presley. And you should too. You should care about him too. He is a cultural I don't even know one song of this guy. Okay, let's listen to some Elvis Presley. I need to know what his sounds look like. Elvis Presley. Well, what else? Can't keep... This is Elvis. This is Elvis! Dude, you know this. Right? You know this. You know this. Na na na, falling in love with you. Now I know why you don't care about Elvis Presley. These are very high expectations that you will never meet. Let me just close that. No more Elvis Presley. I don't want to make you feel worse. Let's listen to anime songs again. There you go. Anime songs are back. My foot sometimes does weird things. Just ignore that. It happens. It's nothing weird. Let me just 1 second. I'm gonna Yep, I'm gonna float on the floor now. This is better. No more hair. Did you know this song isn't actually Elvis songs? Most of the songs are covers, actually. He sung this song. That was him singing, which means it's Elvis Presley. I don't give a shit. It is Elvis Presley singing. Whew. Should we do more charades? I don't really know what else to do. Is there like a... I'm not really good at charades. I'm gonna be honest with you. You want more? Okay, let's think about something. I'm gonna think of something to do. Should be easy, should be easy. Do anime characters. How the fuck am I supposed to do anime characters? They are all the same. Something everyone knows. It's impossible, dude. Popular character. A popular anime character that everyone knows. Like a pose that everyone knows too? I mean, I don't know. No, I have a better idea. Who am I? Who am I? Come on, guys. Who am I? Who am I? Come on. Yamcha! See? This is what I'm talking about. Hell yeah! Thank you. Good job. It's Yamcha. Wait. Who am I now? This is even easier. This is even easier. Come on. This is even easier. You can do this as well. Well, I'm gonna use this. This is helping me. Helping my terrain. Come on. Come on. Come on. Goku! Yes, I'm throwing the spirit bomb in your face! Yes, I'm Goku! I'm Goku! Yes. Good job. You guys are really good at this. I mean, it was very easy. Did you know that in Germany, the spirit bomb wasn't called spirit bomb? The spirit bomb was actually called Genki Dama. And I'm pretty sure that is also the Japanese name. Well, I grew up with, like, these weird Japanese words. I didn't even know were Japanese. Spirit bomb! You know? Oh, give me your power! You know, like everyone on the planet gives Goku the power to throw the spirit bomb. You don't know? Yeah. I didn't learn that in Japan. I learned that when I was very young. Whew. I'm glad you like my glasses. They're really cool, right? I think they're really cool as well. Let's see. For me too. DBC was one of my first ones, and I love it a lot. It's great. How do we do anime characters? With wrong answers only? Well, that doesn't work, because then I can never stop. But if you start, except you do the right answer by accident, I guess. My favorite Dragon Ball character is probably Gohan, but like only for like the first part of DBZ, and then it just kind of goes down to hell, you know? But I really liked Gohan a lot before he was shit. I think he kind of had a redemption arc lately, but I didn't watch it yet. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Gohan fell off, sadly. I really liked him, though. But I guess it's just because I didn't really know how to make him fight, considering he never enjoyed fighting in the first place, and he only did it because he wanted to, or like had to, you know? So I guess he just wrote the wrong type of character to be a main character anyways. Let's see. What else can I do? Oh my god, I'm exhausted. VR makes me really exhausted. I'm so tired. It's crazy. Yeah, he likes reading, dude. You like the close-ups? Me too. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care if that's irony or not, but I like it a lot, so you better like it as well. Because I think it's really cool. Let's see. Any other charade things? What else can I do? Anything that's easy. Oh man, how the fuck am I supposed to do these things? Ooh! Oh my god. That's okay, you'll probably figure out. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? No. Hadouken! Yeah! Thank you. I don't know if you actually do it like that, but it's supposed to be the Hadouken. Let's go! Thank you! You're really good at this. You're way too good at this. I don't have to do these at all. That ain't it? That's okay. It doesn't have to be complete. You know what? It doesn't have to be perfect, as long as you understand what's going on. Have you seen my frog earlier? That did look nothing like a frog either. It doesn't matter. As long as you figure it out, it's completely fine. What else can we do? I hit something. Naruto! Thank you, Naruto. It's not Sonic. What do you mean Sonic, dude? It was Naruto. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for that. That was Naruto. What else? What else? Dude, there's so many. I'm trying anime characters that are like obvious. But man, it's so difficult. Technically, Sonic does that too, but you know what? I'm not a blue hedgehog today. It's okay. I'm not only doing anime characters, but I'm doing a few, so I thought more, maybe. Maybe? Oh, I just accidentally picked that up. Animals. Okay. I kind of gave it away. It doesn't matter. It's an elephant! Yes! Yeah! Thank you! It's an elephant! Of course it is! What do you mean, what the fuck? That's exactly what an elephant looks like! That's not cursed! That is exactly what it looks like. Shut up. Okay. Another one. Oh, that's so difficult. Oh, that's so difficult. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. No sounds. Shh, I need to shut up. Mario! Yes! Mario! Oh, I need to do something more difficult. But doing too difficult stuff is impossible for me. Yep, I was stomping Koopas. All Koopas die. I hate turtles. Shut up, I'm jumping really high. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. That one needs a bit more help. I need to like change this. Okay, wait. Wait for it. Ignore my foot. It's okay, don't worry about it. Please. Please figure it out. It's a crab. Yes, it's a crab. Okay, you got it. It's a crab. You got it. Thank you. Good job. Whew. Okay, that was way too much effort. It was a crab. It was a crab that goes sideways. Whew. That was great, right? My feet are not broken. I need to drink something. Otherwise, I'm gonna die at some point. Let me just, what time is it? Okay, let me get a drink. Good. Okay. How about we take a break from charades? How about we take a break? How about we do something else for a second? Let me just fix something. Let me fix my foot. Oh my god. Okay. Great. Whew. I need a break. A gamer needs a break. Let me just go somewhere else for that, just so we have a bit of a different background. Let me get my pillow so I can sit down on the floor. Okay. Oh, I'm sitting in a plant. That's awkward. Okay. I can now sit. Sitting is good. That was way too much moving for a while. Let me just take a short break. Nothing. Jesus. A little sofa. I'm gonna sit on this. It doesn't really work since I'm too low, you know. But I'm just sitting in front of the sofa. That's okay too. That counts, okay? It counts as sitting on it. I'm sitting on the floor. Stop calling me a peasant. You're a peasant. Do you have a home? I don't think so. I mean in VR chat. I'm not I mean in VR chat. I'm not too small now. I'm just sitting on the floor. what depression does to a lot of... Dude. Yeah, it does. You're right. You know what? I'm not gonna... Wait, let me just slide over here. Oh, that's awkward. It doesn't look that good yet. There's not a lot of places in this world that look too good yet, sadly. So we're just gonna stay here. Homeless shaming? Dude, I'm not homeless shaming. You know? I'm just shaming you for not having a VR chat world. That's something completely different. I am a fox. Yes, I'm a fox. You see my cute fox ears? And my cute fox tail that is inside of the... inside of the sofa behind me? I'm a fox. Millennial shaming. I don't have a house either, and I don't think I will ever be able to afford a house. Affording houses nowadays is impossible, and it's really sad. I really would want to have a house, but, you know, not without having like a good job, which I don't have. I have a good job, but it's not that well paying, you know? And you have to like save up a lot. It's not impossible, but it's impossible for me. Oh, I'm not a fish. I mean, I was a second ago, but I'm not actually a fish. I was lying. People do that. People lie on the internet. You know that? You know, I feel like, let's have a close-up conversation, okay? You guys have to stop to fall for these weird, my account got hacked tricks. Like, these weird tricks where they, like, try to get your information and then, like, hack you and steal all your stuff. You have to stop falling for that, okay? That would be great. I'm pretty sure you can do it. Boop. I'm sure you can do it. It just might take a while. Oh my god, I watched, have you watched Scoops, the movie? That's like the Scooby-Doo movie, but it's like called Scoob, and it's 3D animated, and it's really, it's like it's pretty recent. I've watched that yesterday, and it was so bad. It was so horrible. Who made this movie? It was so all over the place, and so it just, oh my god, it was so bad. It was horrible. Don't watch it. I was just wondering if anything else just went through that, because it was so bad. Oh shit! Thank you! What the fuck? Thank you, thank you! Thank you for the 10 gifted! Thank you, June. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. What a giga chat. Thank you! Does that mean I have to do, 10 sit-ups? I mean, I promised that earlier, right? I promised it. I promised the sit-ups. Do you still want me to do that? I'm exercising. You know, I'm not gonna do a sit-up because I can't do a sit. I'm gonna do a squat instead, okay? Because I'm not good at sit-ups, and that's embarrassing. So we're gonna do the squats, okay? I'm not gonna survive 10 sit-ups, but I will survive 10 squats. It's still horrible. Wait, how do e-girls do that? They do it from the side, so you see the butt. Okay. I have to learn from the best. Okay. Let me just do 10 of them. 1. You don't see the butt because the camera's not on it. Don't worry about it. 2. 3. Oh my god. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Oh my god. 9. I'm almost there. 10. See? I can do that. I cannot do the other thing, but this one I can. No more though. Oh my fucking god. I need to sit down. Whew. I'm done. I should have pressed the crouch button. You're actually right. I don't know why I didn't think of that. You're so smart. You should like manage me or something. I should have done that. I'm so stupid. Whew. I'm not constipated. What the fuck, dude? I'm not. I'm just I'm not good at sports activities. I'm actually quite bad at sports activities. No. I am becoming a good chat. I am. I'm slowly turning into what I always feared to become one day. I am becoming a real life e-girl, but that's okay. I have accepted my fate of being a VTuber, you know? I stopped fighting. I have stopped fighting. We're not fighting it anymore. Whew. No, 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 no. What is a deadlift? What is a deadlift? The command doesn't do anything. The command is a lie, but it would technically link through my front page. But you can also go onto my channel about page. There's also my link to my front page, which is like a lot of gifts and stuff. You lift a weight? I don't have anything that's weighty. I don't have any weights. I'm sorry. You lift the dead. It sounds like that. Why is it called a deadlift? If you're just lifting a weight, why are you like... What are you... Why is it dead? Why is it not weightlifting? Why is it called deadlifting? That makes no sense. Who did that? Deadlift is bending down, picking something up, and standing up, bringing the weight to your waist. Oh! Oh! Now I get it. Okay. Yes. So it's like yes. So it's also like a butt exercise, I guess? Like a back exercise. Maybe a back exercise. I have a bad case of diarrhea. The thing is, I do not. I actually don't. Which is why I can enjoy all the food I want. You know? Why do you think I'm shitting myself? Shut up. I don't do that. I'm a girl. Girls don't poop. Have you never heard of that? It's not true. Rain is the exception. Rain talks about her bowel movements a lot. But that's because she's special. It's because she's special, you know? She has to talk about these things because she's a special type of person. It is what it is, you know? It's true. You know, Rain is ultra-based. Raina shares a lot about her stuff. Oh my god. She's like, she's an oversharer. She shares everything. And sometimes a little bit too much, but that's okay. Because we love her anyways. Even if she shares her really weary exact bowel movements. We still love Rain. I'm genuinely surprised Rain still has a toilet considering how much she has complained about acidity. Dude, Rain has a caffeine addiction. It's actually a problem. It's really bad. This is why she's always feeling like shit. No. What? I have a question. What do you think of this? It's a drought here where I am for 9 years, but we have a flood now. Global warming. Hello, man. Global warming, I guess. The ice caps are melting. Ice caps are melting. Climate change. You know, it's yeah. That's I think, yeah. Climate change, baby. Water, dude, I would be happy about water, but it's too much. Water is bad too. So it's a bit awkward, I would say. Yeah. As you can see, the place where I am at is also very flooded. There's only water. I don't have any ground. There's only water outside. So, you know, it is what it is. You have to save your dog? He almost drowned? That's sad as fuck, man. I'm glad you saved it. A lot of people just leave their pets behind when like stuff like that happens. Like when like a flood happens or when like the house burns down. It's really sad. But you know, it's like you can't do anything against it because you have to like save yourself, and then they feel really bad about not saving their pet. But I don't think you should feel bad about that. Because honestly, it's a fight or flight situation. So it's crazy that you were able to save him. But even if you would have not been able to, that's like a sad fucking thing. But, you know, it's a fight or flight. Not fight or flight, but you know what I mean? It's like save your life kind of situation. So honestly, it is what it is. No. It's a good thing that foxes can swim. Dude, I would probably just drown if there's like a flood or something. I don't believe in myself being able to actually swim away. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. No. Ugh. Survival skills minus 100. I might be good in survival games, and I might know a lot about survival, but I don't think I would be good at surviving myself. I would be able to give orders to other people how they could survive. But doing it myself is probably not very possible. I'm not gonna lie. I know how to swim. Oh, yes, I know how to swim. Yes, of course I do. I also know how to dive and other stuff. I used to actually go swimming a lot in the summers and stuff, but I don't really do that anymore. But I used to swim a lot. I'm really good at diving and swimming and stuff. I'm good at it. But I don't think I will be able to save myself. Because, you know, there's like a lot of stuff in the water, and I might just get stuck because I'm really unlucky. Do you know how to tread water for 10 minutes straight? What do you mean, tread water? What does that mean? What is treading water? You like kicking it? Kicking water? Do you watch sports? No, it's boring. The only time I watch sports is when I go to like the ice hockey stadium or something like that. But I don't like to watch it on TV. I think it's really boring. I want to be able to follow like the stuff myself. I don't want to follow the camera. It's just not the same, you know? Which is why I don't like to watch it. I'd rather be at the place and watch it there, you know? That's way more fun. I used to watch a lot of ice hockey. But we don't, since I'm not where I am from anymore, I'm not watching it anymore. But I used to go to a local ice hockey team and stuff. Yeah. No, I'm not watching the World Cup, especially because it's like the most corrupted World Cup ever, which is why I'm like not watching. I don't know, man. I just kind of look up to what's happening, but fuck that, you know? Fuck that, you know? We like equality, but fuck the gays, man. Also, fuck women. But equality is important. But fuck women and fuck equality. I mean, gays, sorry. I don't know, man. I can't really stand with that. Especially since a lot of, like, football and soccer players are, like, gay and stuff. So it's, like, weird. You know, it just feels horrible. Fuck everything, man. Da 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 da. Da da da. You're representing... Dude, I am representing them. For sure. For real. I will tell to Qatar King, you can tell him, dude. It's real, though. You know, I'm not making it up. It's true. It's not even... They're not hiding that. You know, that's an opinion that they can have as a country. But I'm not supporting that opinion, you know? And that's okay. I don't have to be in that country. I don't have to live in that country. And that is fine, you know? There's nothing bad about that. Ugh. But you know, I don't support that stuff. It sucks. Yeah. No, they're not hiding it at all. They're super obvious about it. And it kind of scares me, you know? Especially like being a woman myself. It's just I just would not feel safe over there. I just wouldn't, you know? It's just what it is, which is why it's like weird. Yeah. Yikes, Oomphy, kind of racist SMH. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I was racist against Qatar just now. Oh man, dude, I'm sorry. I just think it's like, you know what I hate? It's like the idea of like being unable to speak about situations in countries because people go like, oh, it's racist. No, it's not. There's stuff that's going on in a lot of countries that's just bad as fuck. And there's no harm talking about it, otherwise it's never gonna change. And there's nothing racist about it, because I am not racist against anyone that lives there. I'm just racist. I'm not racist, but I'm just against, like, some regime that's going on there, maybe, you know? That's something really different. That's, like, completely different. But I don't want to go political and stuff, because, you know, people... It's just stupid. I didn't really want to go there. It's just because we talked about the World Cup, so I wanted to share an opinion, but let's not go deeper into it. Ba, 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 ba. No, you know, it's not a race, but you know what I mean. Some people live there, and they live by these ideas. You know, fuck it. I'm not no politics. No politics. I don't want to talk about it. I'm sorry. What got you into VTubing? Dude, when I got into VTubing, I didn't even want to be a VTuber. I just wanted to stream using a virtual avatar. I didn't even know VTubing was a thing. I never cared about Hololive. I never cared about Nichi Sanji. I still don't really care about them, to be honest. It's just, I just want to stream, like, the way I'm streaming right now, because it's fun as fuck. That's basically why I'm streaming, and that's why I'm a VTuber. I don't care for, like... or any debuts of stuff, because it's like, I don't know. I'm like the kind of person who's like, why would I care about anyone joining any company if I don't know them as a streamer? Like, I don't know them. Like, why would I care about them? I'm gonna check out their streams, and if they're cool, they're cool. But I'm gonna like them for who they are, and not because they're like Hololive or Nichisanji or I don't know, any other company, you know? I don't care about that. I don't think that's important. I think it's important, of course, for like marketing and like how stuff works, but that's just me. I don't really care about it that much. I never cared about it that much. Yeah, I just want to have fun. That's basically it. Which is also why I don't really stream to like VTubing standards, I think. I don't know, it's really, I just stream however I want to stream, but I use a VTuber avatar. You know, that's basically it. I do know Kizuna Ai, but I never watched her and I never cared about her either. She was like just a random VTuber, like a YouTuber for me on YouTube, and I was like, okay, but you know, her content doesn't interest me, so I'm not gonna watch her. And that sounds really harsh, but when I go on YouTube, I mostly watch like what's it called? Video essays. I mostly watch video essays. You know, that's like all the stuff I watch. I don't really watch entertainment content that much, honestly. If I watch entertainment content, it's mostly like a streamer and their highlight videos, but that's about it. I mostly watch documentaries and all these kind of things. Yeah. That's what I enjoy the most on YouTube. Or like, you know, background information about stuff. Like anything that has knowledge in it. I love knowledge. I am someone who wants to go Gigabrain, you know? I don't hate Lamino. I just refuse to watch it because you tell me to watch it all the time. It's probably good. I don't know. My favorite food is ramen and curry. Like I love curry. Anything else? I like burger. Of course I like burger. I love burger a lot. That's my favorite food. Oh, I just did that. No. Pasta. It's good. But I only like pesto pasta. Pesto pasta is the best pasta. If you don't put pesto on your pasta, why are you even making pasta? You know, that's what it is. That's what I feel like. Pesto is so good. Ramen with what toppings? It's basically just like tonkotsu ramen. And the toppings will be just like chashu. Maybe an egg. But that's about it. I don't really like nori or these weird mushrooms. I don't like them. They're not really nice. Which is why I don't want them on my ramen. I'm not a fan of those. But tonkotsu ramen is my favorite. And just like simple chashu on it and egg is perfect for me. Maybe even the onions. You know, like these round spring onions? Spring onions. Really fucking good. I love them. They're really good in tonkotsu ramen. I can only recommend that. No, chashu is like slaps of meat, yeah. Chashu is like I don't know what kind of meat it is, but it's just like rolled meat, and then it's cut. So you have like slices of meat in there, and it's really good. It's pork meat. Tsukemen, but I mean tsukemen is technically just ramen, but it's like the other way around, you know? I mean, it's pretty good, but it's very similar, isn't it? Tsukemen is something you mostly eat in summer, right? Because it's cold. But I never had tsukemen myself. I just know that it's basically the same thing, but it's cold. And you have like the noodles and you dip the noodles into the soup. Yeah. There we go. Random information. Oh, yakitori? Dude, I was at a... What's it called? Oh my god. I was at the place, Wagyu. I was at a Wagyu place. You know what Wagyu is? It's like very expensive meat, and you kind of fry it yourself. So you get like a lot of slices of meat, and then you put them on the grill, and then you grill them yourself, and then you eat them at some point. And that was so fucking good. It was so fucking expensive, but it was so fucking good. You don't get a lot. You get like really small amounts of meat, but that's enough to fill you up. It's crazy. And the meat just fucking, it melts on your tongue. The meat melts on your tongue. I don't even know how to describe it. I always thought that was a meme, but it's true. It actually melts on your tongue. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. If you have the chance to eat Wagyu, you should, just for the experience. I always thought it was like, everyone loves it. It must be really stupid, but it was actually really good. So if you ever have the chance to go out and eat something expensive, I don't know, like once a year, you should try that. Oh shit. Whew. I like pizza, but not that much. I know a lot of people love pizza, but pizza for me is like... I used to eat pizza every day when I was like a teenager, right? So I don't like it that much anymore. I just had too much. I had too much pizza in my life. I just kind of like I can't enjoy it that much anymore. It's too much. No, 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 no. It's me. Hello, Zest. Wait. Wait. There you go. Oh, hello. Oh, I can't. Oh, there you go. Hello. Hello, Zest. Oh, yeah, there you go. That took a while. Sorry, took a while. No, 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 Sailor Moon. Even though I don't like the show, the song is kind of a bop. It is what it is. My dream? I don't have a dream. I mean, my dream is basically sitting at home, playing video games, and doing what I love. So I guess I'm doing that. I am living my dream. I guess I am living my dream, dude. I don't know. I do a job that I love. And I play video games all day, so I don't know. My dream is to do whatever the fuck I want. And I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. And that's why I like the way I live. I'm happy. I'm living my dream. I don't know, you know, it's just like I worked a lot to get to like what I do right now, and I'm really glad that everything worked out the way it did. Yes. It is what it is. Dude, I miss Chance as well so much. They were so fucking cool. I would love to like have people join chat with Chance. No, 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 no. Sailor Moon. I don't know what to do next. I haven't really thought of that. I only like did a few charades and now we're like just sitting here and talking. I didn't really want to do anything special today. I just kind of wanted to show you what I did. Oh, Zest, by the way, you know what this is? I don't know if you're still here. This is the house I did. You know, this is what I made in Unity. It's just not done yet, but it can already be in. Yeah, it's my room. Wait. Look. Wait, this is what it looks like here right now. There's like the statue. There's some lights. Look, it looks pretty good, right? It's super cool, right? I mean, it's not completely done yet. As you can see, the shadow in my face is weird because of the way the lighting works, but it's okay. I tried my best, and I'm gonna try even harder. And like I said, you can recommend stuff. And the blended donut thing is still not off the table. I'm gonna post that again later on. You look flabba. Thank you. I'm glad you like how I look. I love this outfit as well. It fits me so well. I don't know. I love it. It just looks so good on me. I don't know if that's like a very egomaniac thing to say, but it looks really good on me. It is what it is. Na na na. Da da ba ba pew. Except the noodle arms. My arms are not noodle arms. Look at them. They're strong arms. Strong arms. Very strong. Thank you. I'm glad it looks good on me. Thank you. Ooh, I'm falling over. So, now that we've been talking for 2 hours. Was it 2 hours? I don't know what time it is. How long have I been talking? Have I been talking for 2 hours? I don't fucking know. No, I've been talking for 2 hours. I don't know what to do next. Have I been here for 2 hours? 2.5 hours. Holy fuck. We've been here for 2.5 hours. No way. Really? Holy shit. Well, that just went by really fast. What do we do next? Do you have any ideas? I'm gonna get a drink and you just drop some ideas what you want to do. I don't know, man. Maybe we could go to like another world? Or reach more charades? I don't know. Tasty. Other worlds? Oh, hell yeah. I don't really have cool worlds though. I'm not a good VR chatter, okay? Like the only thing I really have is like worlds. Let's see. What do I have? Do I have anything where I like recently visited? Let's see. Where was I? Oh god, I've been to a place. Do you know what's it called? Do you know Facet and Light, the game? Facet and Light? I'm not gonna play it, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you something. Because there is a VR chat world. There's a VR chat world that is basically faster than light, but it's VR. So like, I haven't played it, so I don't really know how to play this world. I don't know how to play this game either. But technically, you could technically also play it alone, but I'm not gonna play it alone. Because the idea is, I don't know what you see right now. Do you see what I see? Is it dark? Yes, it's a spaceship management. But the thing is, instead of managing people, you are the people that you manage in the game. So you can play up to 4 players, and everyone has their own role and tries to do the thing that the other person, you know, like the things you normally do. What you normally do inside of the game. So like, look, you have like roles. Look, like it basically looks like this. There's the map. Wait, let me just stop looking on. You have like the map over here, which is like basically the faster and light map. It's very cool. And then you have like the roles over here, like all sorts of roles that you can have. And what you do, I'm gonna just walk you through it because I can't play right now because I don't have friends, but I'm already asking Rain if she wants to play with me at some point. I just want to know and tell you that it's a thing. I just want to show you that it's a thing. So let's just go into it so I can show you how this technically works because it's so fucking cool. Let me just press it once. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. It has a story, but I don't care about this story. I'm just gonna... So cool, because you technically kind of click on it, and then you join. There's music in the background, and it annoys me. I don't know if I can turn that off. Local options? Oh, I don't think you can actually... Sign language mode? What the fuck is... Oh shit, that's actually free. How cool is that? What the fuck? This is sign language mode. The radio stays longer so you can do Dude, what the fuck? This is crazy. This is wicked. Okay, I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you the game. Yeah, I don't have oh, I didn't calibrate my height. It's okay, don't worry about this. Wait, I'm gonna turn off the music because like it's... There you go. Shit.
Alicia Lucard just subscribed.
Thank you! Wait, how many months? 11? Thank you for 11 months. Thank you very much. Okay, so like what you do now is you can decide what you want to be. I don't know if this is mirrored. Is this mirrored for you? It's probably mirrored for you. Doesn't really matter. Let me just turn around the camera so it's like this. So what you can do is like you can select your role. I'm just gonna be a firefighter just to show you how this works. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, firefighter. And you can also take a photo of yourself. Can I please? It's so difficult. Okay, there we go. I'm very small. It doesn't really matter though. It's not that important. It's not that important. But you technically... Wait, how do I start the game? Oh, there you go. Ready to send me to the ship. Okay. And then you have like rooms.
Oh, you're on your own, huh? That's fine. I have installed some repair bots and fire extinguishing systems. They will help you on your journey.
Wait, I can play this alone? Dude, I don't fucking know how to play this game. Maybe I shouldn't be playing this. Anyways, there's like a radio. And if you click it, everyone sees you. Hello. So if you play with more people, everyone sees you. And that's really cool. Bloom. Well, yeah, but technically there's like these rooms and you have like shields and you can activate that. But I can't do that because, you know, I can't play alone. So we're gonna leave. I'm gonna show that again as soon as I have a friend to show it with, okay? This is called Fate of the Earbloss. That is the map. The map is called Fate of the Earbloss. And it's technically faster than light in VR. And it looks really fucking good, and apparently it's really good as well. So I'm gonna try to get some friends to play this with me at some point. That would be really good. Yeah, but that's about it. I don't really know what else to do. I don't really know where to go. I don't really have any cool worlds. I'm sorry. I don't really... We could go to the onsen. You want to go to an onsen? Because I thought that looks really fucking cool. So let's go to the onsen. I went there the other day and it's beautiful. Yeah, we can also just talk. Let's go to the onsen and talk again. I just want to show you what the onsen looks like because I thought it was really nice. Okay, look. Looks pretty cool. It's not a Ghibli world. It's not a Ghibli world. But it's, it looks really nice. I promise. It's just connecting right now. Okay. There you go. This is the Onsen world. You can see I arrived wherever this place is because I can't read Japanese. And, look, there's like... It looks really nice. There's lots of, cool stuff going on. But that's not really the coolest part. The coolest part is I can teleport. And we're gonna teleport to... Oh, the camera doesn't pick that up. That's crazy. Anyways, we're gonna teleport now. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. And there's like a ryokan. So we can sit here and talk. So we can sit here in the onsen and like have a chat. I think that would be cute. I'm gonna sit down and then we're gonna have a talk. Because I would love to talk while sitting down. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Wait, what is this, This is weird. Can I stop? Oh god, this is broken. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's just pretend this works. Does the TV work? I think it does. We could technically watch some videos in there if we would want to. But no. But this word is really nice. There's also a sauna down there, so we could go to the sauna if you would want to. But we don't have to. We can also just sit here. You wanna have a cracker? Here. You wanna have a cracker? I'm so glad you enjoyed that. You wanna have another one? You wanna... Oh, I keep like going up and down. When you wanna have another cracker? There. More crackers! They're really tasty, for sure. What's it, crisp? Doesn't matter. It's crisp cracker. Doesn't matter. Just have it. Another one. I already bit that one. You can get the other half. Yummy, right? Very yummy. I think so as well. Those look like potato chips? It's a potato chip. Just stop it. It's a cracker. It doesn't matter what it is. It's tasty. Eat more. Shut up. I don't want you to talk anymore. Just shut up and eat crackers. Don't tell me what it is. Eat more. More. Oh, yeah, eat the whole thing. It's chips, okay? It's chips. I'm sorry. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. Dude, I fucking... Was that actually in the anime? I don't remember. I don't remember. Abusive relationship arc! Eat more. Eat more. Eat more. I want you to eat more. No. It was in the anime. I always thought that was like I always thought it was a parody. No way, that was actually in the anime. What the heck? Really? That's crazy, dude. Yeah, shut up and enjoy the food. Exactly. You get it. I'm glad you get it. I'm glad you get it. No. Grandmas be like... My grandma would always like... My family would always go visit my grandma, right? But my grandma would always make like food that takes hours to make, you know? Like, I don't know why, but whenever we would visit her, she wanted to do like really good food, so she decided to do stuff that does just take hours. But she always started too late. So technically, when we were there, we still had to wait for like an hour or two to get the food. And we were like starving because my mom would be like, don't eat today because we're gonna eat at grandma's. And then I would be sitting at my grandma's place starving, wanting to get some food, but the food wasn't ready. And I was just feeling really sad. And then when the food was ready, it was very underwhelming because my grandma is actually not that good of a cook. And then I would like only eat like so like small amounts of it, be like, oh, thank you for the food, that was really good. But it wasn't that good. It wasn't. But maybe that explains why my mom isn't that good of a cook either. It's in the family. That also explains why I suck at cooking too. We just can't cook. The female part of my family is unable to cook. It is too true. Poor grandma. You know, I love my grandma, okay? My grandma... Do you know what? Oh my god. My grandma used to tell me like stories about how she started to play video games. And she would tell me this story about being on a camping plaza kind of thing, you know, like camping area. And her neighbors would always play a game on like their laptop. And she would always look at it and be like, what the fuck are these circles? Why are there circles? Why is there like spinning circles? What the hell what are they doing? And it turns out that my grandma was watching someone play Zumba, you know, like the game of like the frog that shoots balls. And she was so intrigued into like what it was. No, it wasn't Osu, it was Zumba. And Zumba, yeah. And she was like, what is that? And then she got it herself, and ever since then she just started to play these weird games like, you know, like Paggle and stuff. And Bejeweled! She used to play all of these because she's like, oh, this is so fun. I love to play that when I'm camping. Yeah, she really enjoyed that. Zuma, yeah, sorry, I'm not good at, I didn't know it was Zumba or Zuma anymore. Yeah, she also played Bejeweled and all of that stuff. She was really into that. But I think that's really cute. My other grandma is really into that stuff as well. But with my other... You probably don't know it, but... When I was young, I used to play one game with my grandma all the time, which is called Starblade. And Starblade was like an alien shooter game. But it wasn't like an alien shooter game where you're like a 3D and you shoot aliens. It was 2D. You were a spaceship on like the bottom, and at the top there was like a lot of aliens, and you were like shooting them. A bit like Space Invaders, but like more modern. So I would always play Starblade with my grandma, and we would always play like dual mode or something like that. Yeah, it's like a shoot 'em up basically. Yeah. We would always play that together. It was very fun. It was very, very fun. I used to... You remember Starblade? Hell fucking yeah! It's a pretty old game, and I think it's really niche, and I think not a lot of people have actually played it. But I really enjoyed it. I also heard that the person that created the game put like all his love into it, but he died fairly recently, I think a few years ago. Which is really fucking sad, because I wanted to look up the game, because I was like, oh, what kind of game is this? And then I found out about that, and that made me really sad. But honestly, he made a really good game, and that makes me really happy, because he basically is the reason why, you know, I had a lot of fun in my childhood. And it's really crazy to think about that. But it's also really sad, because he's gone. I don't know. That makes me sad. I'm about to cry. No! Yeah. But, it's sad. Sad. Nothing you can do about that. Sometimes the good people just go way too soon. Yeah, you should play that. I've also been thinking of playing it again on the Discord server or something like that, just to like show people the game, because I think it's really cool. I think that was what's that game week or something like that? I should have played it then. I didn't think about that. Because that would have been like a part of my childhood and a game that no one knows, you know? That would have been like it would have worked really well. Man. Early PC games is like... A lot of people don't know a lot of early PC games either, because they weren't that popular. We still have... Do you know Lemmings? You know the... it's like a game of like people who have like green hair and they like walk and you kind of have to save them or something like that. You know, Lemmings? There used to be a PC version of that too. And it's so old. It's so old. I think it's like Windows 98 and recommended or something like that. We still have that laying around at home because my mom's husband used to play that at work. Well, yeah, the Lemmings. We also had it on like the Sega Mega Drive, I think, but it was also on PC. Interestingly enough. Oh my god, I also played Adi Jr. Oh god, I remember Adi Jr. That was like the guy with the red cap that wasn't like a house that was shaped like his head or something like that. And he had a dog that had like the feet of the dog was actually just like a suction thing. Oh yeah, well, dude, I played that a lot as well. I have big memories of that. That's crazy. Yeah, you can make cakes. There was also Pong or something like that. Dude, I remember this very well. Holy fuck. There's so many games that I just completely forgot about. There's also this one game And I don't remember. I remember playing this game, but I do not know what the game was called. I've been searching for it for years, and I still haven't found it. So if what I'm going to tell you rings a bell, please tell me what that game is. But what I remember vividly was like, I think on the cover there was like a ball on it, and maybe a chess piece, but maybe it was a bowling pin. And the game itself, the gameplay was weird. I think it was something with gods, but you could technically like do riddles. There was also a part where you were supposed to make a train like drive, or like rotate mirrors so like the light would go through the mirrors. It's weird. It's like I only have like these very bad memories of it, which is why you can't really go off from much. But at some point I'm gonna find it. At some point I'm gonna find it. It's like, I'm pretty sure on the cover there was like balls and like a bowling pin, or maybe it was a chess piece, and it was something with gods. I don't know. Oh, more hints? I sadly don't have more hints. I just know that it was like a point and click kind of game. You were pointing and clicking, and you couldn't really move around because it was always like a fixed location. It looked a bit like the... Do you know the... Oh, I think that's German. Maybe it's a German game. You know, maybe you can't know it because it's a German game. Oh, fuck. I never thought of that. I remember playing this monkey game that you swing into a volcano. I have no idea what that is. Do you remember? Dude, there's this mobile game. It used to be on like iPods. It used to be on iPod Touch, dude. It used to be an iPod Touch game, and the whole idea was that there was like humans, and they were living on an island, and you were supposed to kill these humans in the most gruesome ways possible. So like you could like pick them up, like throw them onto the floor, throw them into like volcanoes, make them freeze. I don't fucking know, but I used to play that a lot, and when I think back of it, it was very questionable. When I was younger, I really loved it, but it's not there anymore. Sex Quest? What is that? Pocket God? Pocket God! I think it was called Pocket God. Yes. I think it was for the iPod Touch, and it was called Pocket God, and it's not there anymore. I don't think it exists anymore. But I used to play that a lot because like that was one of the few games that you could actually get, and like Doodle Jump. I also played a lot of Doodle Jump. Doodle Jump was something I was really addicted to, but Pocket God as well. Facebook still has it. That's wicked. I always, you know. I don't think I played Chex Quest, no. Scary? I think it was really cool. I don't know. I just thought that it had like a cool energy to it. But I think it's not as fun nowadays, considering it's like a really weird topic. Dude, Fruit Ninja as well. Fruit Ninja and like Angry Birds are some of these games that you just kept playing, and they're still good. Because they're just good games. They are not outdated because they won't get outdated because they're just good games. They're really simple, but they work extraordinarily well, you know? It's just that good. Oh, Temple Run. Oh, I also played Temple Run, right? I also forgot about that. Subway Surfer. Oh my god. Subway Surfer is like Zoomer Temple Run. I don't really know about that one. I have never played Subway Surfer. That's something that just... I never played it. Sudoku! You're boomer! Dude, you know, when I was still at my first workplace, I used to always do the crossword puzzles. I would always take the newspaper and search for the crossword puzzle and do it. I was really into that. I don't know. I know that's like a really old person thing to do, but I really enjoy doing that. It was really fun. I know it's a boomer thing. Shut up. I know. Doo 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 doo. This is so relaxing. The other world was more funky and we were having fun, and now we're just relaxing because all our energy has been depleted after having fun for 2 hours. It's just gone. I'm like, oh, I need to chill now. Good vibes? Hell yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad it gives you some good vibes though. Even it's like Snow is so cool. Look at the snow. It's so comfy. I wish I would have like air coming out of my mouth. I don't know, that would be really cool. Like some air. Wow, wow. You know? Like air. Fog. Fog. That's what I wanted to say. Fog. Did it snow for you yet? In this year? One game I remember playing is Mega Jump. Ooh, I also played Mega Jump. It was the one with the monsters. Yes, 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 dude. I love that as well. I love that as well. I played a lot of weird mobile games growing up. That was really fun. Are you gonna be on VR chat after stream? Probably not. I'm gonna leave it after stream. But even if I would, I wouldn't really meet up with anyone. I mean, it's like I'm not good at meeting people. I'm really bad. Especially like, I would only meet up with people if I know them very well in VR. Like very well. As in like, really good friends. Otherwise, I'm a bit of a shy-ass person. I don't do that. I don't like that at all. It makes me go really insecure. I don't like it. Oh no, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna meet Reno. I'm not gonna meet Reno after that. But I'm gonna go to like what's it called? Christmas party. I'm gonna go to a Christmas party. Oh, Jetpack Joyride. Yes, I also played that. Yeah, I'm a big introvert. I am not good at meeting people. I also don't want to meet people. I don't really like getting to know people is mostly just by knowing other people. Like I don't like meeting people for the first time or like the second time or the third time without having someone there that I already know. I don't like that. It's horrible. I feel really out of place. It's really difficult for me. I want to go back to my world so we can listen to funky music again. Are you ready for that? I want to have more funky music. I don't know how to turn the music off that we have right now. So we're gonna go into my funky music world. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip. Funky music time. Also, I'm gonna sit up now. I have been on my chair for a while, but we're not gonna be on my chair anymore. No more chair. Ugh. Standing time again. Hell yeah. Okay, where's my cool music? Fancy music. Well, that's so loud. That should be fine. Okay, we're back. That was a nice small vacation that we had. A small trip, a lot of fun in our small trip. I'm glad we're back home to where we belong. House tour. I already did a house tour earlier, but you probably haven't seen it. I guess I could do another one, but then again, it would be like a bit boring for anyone who's already seen it. But you know what? Fuck you, I'm gonna do it again. This is my house. I'm gonna do a very small and short one. A very quick house tour. I'm gonna turn this around so you can have a quick look. This is the entrance area with like a small, like a door over here. And like a naked body. Then we have the window. And area for more expansion purposes at some point. There is something out there, which is like a lighthouse kind of thing, which is really cute. Then there's my glass stairs. You can go up. You can go up with the glass stairs.
Not a lot. Just subscribed.
Thank you for the sub. Thank you for 9 months. Holy fuck. Thank you. Then we have this window here where you can look to the moon if you want to, which is really cool. And the sofa. And that's it. There's nothing more than that. There's nothing else. This is all. I'm sorry. It's not much yet. We're still expanding. You know, we're still expanding. Okay, let this put this over here. This is better, like that. And it's let's have this foam again. Nice. Okay, this is great. Did you see that? Don't worry about it. My you wanna go back down? You oh, okay, thank you. Well, that was creepy. We ignore that, okay? That never happened officially. That has not happened. Don't worry about it. I said I'm not very good at sports, but apparently I can use my leg a lot. Leg says hi. A leg wants to be greeted as well. Can you say hello to my leg? leg wants to have some attention too, you know? It's not really good at staying down there all the time. Oh, man. No. Do you like yoga poses? No. Dude, I don't do yoga. Do I look like someone who does yoga? I don't do yoga, dude. I don't do anything. Yoga is like the thing that I could never do. It's just like doing things slowly and taking your time and like standing in one position for a long amount. No. No. I'd rather not. I'd rather do something else. What do you mean, yes? I don't look like someone who does yoga. Really? I'm not a yoga person. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not a yoga person. What do you mean with leg? What other leg? Is there another leg? Sometimes I take a lot of time reading. I'm sorry. I'm a bit exhausted. Well, like, what other leg? You mean my third leg? You mean my penis? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what other leg you're talking about. I don't have any other legs. I only have 2 legs. I don't understand. No. My teal is waving. I like that. It's cute as fuck. Look at it. What do you mean, huh? It's not very obvious. I thought that's what it was. You know, I'm not really good at thinking. But that's what I thought. For like a second or two. Or maybe a minute. I don't know. I'm not really good at telling time, you know? Time telling is something I'm not good at all. Ooh, will you add more aid to your model? Probably. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will. The thing is, this model is really badly optimized. And if I join any world, people will be like, who the fuck is this idiot with the 10 gigabyte model? It's not 10 gigabytes, but it's a lot. It's way too big. But the thing is, I do want to have more diverse stuff. Like more outfits. I want to have a maid outfit. I want to have a maid outfit as well. But that's something that still has to wait a bit. But maybe next month I'm going to add a maid outfit. I want to do so much. I really want to get into this VR stuff now. I think this VR stuff is what I'm meant to do. Trust me, this is fun. This is what I love. I love creating stuff and changing things. So this house is gonna be my project now, and you're gonna help me with that, and we're gonna make it our project, okay? And we're gonna make it a big ass fucking project. I wanna build a house that has like everyone's footprint on it. All of you have to like add something to it. That would be really fucking cool. I think that would be really nice to also just see for myself. I don't know. I think it would be really cute. It means a lot, you know, because I don't know. I don't stream for myself only. I also stream for you, which is why I want you to be more part of this, you know. So like I said, there's a cool Discord channel that you can go to right now. And add some suggestions on there if you want something in there. Also the blended donut thing. Don't forget about the blended donut thing. I'm gonna talk about it more soon. Trust me. Of course I stream for myself, but I also stream for other people. You know, I don't want to be alone. Streaming is a cool community thing, you know? And I want to have community stuff. I want to do community stuff. Community is what is most important to me, you know? Even like, I don't know, I just want you to be part of this, even if it's not necessarily in the stream. Just to like, go to this world and be like, this is what I put, you know? I think that's something really cool, you know? I don't know. And I want that to be a thing, which is why I want to do the blended donut group. And like more stuff like that. I'm an introvert, I am. Which is why streaming is for me one of the best ways of communication, because I don't have to look anyone in the eye. I don't know. Maybe I'm not necessarily an introvert. Maybe I just have like, maybe I'm just, I don't know what it is, you know? Maybe I'm just have social anxiety or like shy. I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm not necessarily an introvert. But sometimes I also don't want to talk to anyone. It's difficult, okay? It's difficult. It's not easy. It's complicated. Nothing is black and white. I'm a gray area. We cannot be defined. A single word does not define me. ADHD is not a word that single-handedly defines me. I am myself. I am weird as fuck, and I'm fucked up as weird. And it is what it is, and I accepted it. So, and so have you. You have to. I wish I could talk. You know? I have something to tell you. You should be. You should be proud of me. You should be very proud of me. Because I'm someone that screams a lot, right? And I have set up my audio so you don't constantly get headaches. That's how good of a streamer I am. I could remove my compressor, and every time I scream, you would go to heaven. Or maybe hell. You would probably go to hell. You're more like a hell people, you know? Thank you, no problem. I'm so glad I was able to, like, make your life a bit easier about that. Oh. Don't remove compressor, I want to hear. Do you want me to... Let me just remove... Okay, this is just like an example of what audio adjustments do. This is what I sound like if I have, like, everything on. Like, all my filters, which, like, you know, they're, like, compressing my audio a bit so it sounds more crisp, right? But if I turn it off, it sounds a bit different. Let me just show you. Because I think, like, a lot of people just don't do that, and then it just sounds bad, and then it's like, oh, why is my audio so bad? Okay. Okay, this is like... this is what it sounds like. There you go. And now you're dying. This is what it sounds like without my filters on. It sounds, yeah, see? It's, like, very different. It's, it just doesn't sound as good. It's very loud. And, it's not only very loud, it's also... If I scream... You want... Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna scream now. And you are gonna die. Ah! See? And now you died. And we don't want that. Which is why we're gonna turn the thing back on. So, that doesn't happen. There we go. And, now that doesn't happen anymore. Underwhelming? It's okay. It's not that much, but it's pretty good. I don't know. It's on again. I have it on again. If I scream now, I don't think it's too bad. Ha! I'm not good at screaming. I'm sorry. I'm more so like the gnome. Wait, maybe I can... I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer to what it sounds like. I'm telling you. At some point, I'm gonna be in. Huge difference, yeah. And this is why, like, what every streamer should do. A lot of streamers just don't use any compression, any filters, and it just blows my mind because it's such a simple thing that just makes your stream so much better. I'm using my index microphone. I don't have a microphone on myself. This is the microphone of my VR headset. And it sounds really crisp because of these filters. And I feel like no matter what microphone you have, you can just elevate it so much with just some audio filters. You should do that. If you're a streamer, look into these filters. Look into what you should be doing for yourself. Just make it sound better. You're gonna upgrade your stream quality so much with just a few clicks. It's really good. Nothing knows. I'm sorry for unaliving you earlier. I didn't mean that. I just wanted to prove a point, okay? Can you forgive me? I'm gonna give you some head pets for like the... What's it called? You know the thing? The thing? I forgot the word of it. Can we get some names of streamers that don't have that for drama? Who did I go to? There's actually a few VTubers that I watch that don't have it. And every time I'm like... I'm losing my shit mentally, you know? Where I'm like, why? Well, I just don't know right now. If I find them again, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna call them out. Oh, Jesus. Hives, what the fuck? Oh my god, thank you! Thank you very much, thank you! Thank you for the tweeting gifted. I'm gonna dab for you. Thank you very much for the 20 gifted sub. Thank you! What a giga chat! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. A barrel roll! I'm gonna do a barrel roll for you. I normally don't do that stuff, but... For you, I'm gonna do it. Okay. I'm gonna break my bones for you. Because you're really nice. No squads. It's gonna be a barrel roll. Ow! That was not really a barrel roll. It's okay, don't worry about it. It wasn't really a barrel roll. This is normal. Don't worry about it. Okay, let me just, okay, 1 second. My leg goes over here. My arm goes here. And then, okay. See? And just like that. And just like that, we're back to normal. Thank you very much. Oh, it was cursed. It wasn't. Shut up. And that was completely normal. This is how it's supposed to be. Thank you very much for the 20. Thank you. That's really nice of you. Oh, that was way better than expected. Dude, it never works out. I swear to God. I just cannot do it. I always just like tangle myself in my own arms and legs. You know, it doesn't work. No, 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 no. No more panty shots? Yep. I have no more skirts, which means no more panty shots for you. How does it feel like? Like you're not able to see my pants anymore because I'm wearing pants now. Well, that sucks because I have followed that, which is why I'm wearing pants now. I just got smarter. I'm not gonna do that again.
Newt_2 just subscribed. Most athletic VTuber.
Thank you. That is true. I'm the most athletic VTuber. If any VTuber wants to challenge me to a one-on-one with like workout stuff, where we like stand next to each other and do squats and shit, hit me up. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat your ass. Don't even. I'm gonna beat you up. This is a challenge. But no. Yeah. No more Gixie slips. No more. No more. It's okay. We don't need that. We can just be cool, you know? Oh, fuck. I cannot do... I am not really sporty. I'm not athletic. Maybe that was a mistake. I'm gonna lose instantly, dude. Anyone that comes over just beats me up. It will just be known as the... Everyone beats up Shira and everything on the game. I'm not good at anything. I'm actually bad at everything. I'm sorry. It was just a roll. It was a good one. It was a good roll. Shira, where's this Fillion? A lot of people have been like comparing me to Fillion now that I use a 3D model. And I guess it's because we both are like foxes. But it's like, it's weird because we're not the same person, I feel. We don't really have that much in common. I don't know. I like her and she's really fucking cool. Maybe because we're both cool. It just felt weird because I was just doing what I wanted to do. And then I saw in the comments and they're like, ooh, she's trying to rip off Fillion. I'm like, no, I just, you know, I just wanted to have some fun. I'm sorry, I guess. It was very, you know, I don't really like that. It's weird when you like get compared to someone and it's like, oh, she's a rip-off. I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't think so. I'm just myself. I'm sorry that people are similar to each other, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. She's a weird tit streamer. Yeah. She Whitedex also edits her videos. I don't know if you know Whitedex. Well, Whitedex is an old friend of mine who used to do AMVs and also edited some of my videos. And he also edits for Fillion sometimes. I don't know if he still does it frequently. I don't know, but he used to. So if you have seen Fillion's videos, those were edited from like the editor that also edited some of my videos. Well, funnily enough, ooh, that's a weird coincidence. He also started with both of us at the same time. So yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. How dare you be a fox girl? I always used to be. No, I wasn't a fox, that's true. I used to be just a girl, but I think ears are cute as fuck, so I'm a fox now. It is what it is, and you can't change me. Dude, there's so many fox tubers. But the thing is, it's like also the gray hair and stuff, you know. I think that's like the idea of it. It's like, oh, it's so similar, you know. And I think she's really fucking cool. But I think it's like weird if it's like always like, oh, you know. It's sad. No. I'm gonna be myself, dude. I am myself. And I'm not gonna change this because people are like, oh, you're similar to X and Y and whoever. Because you know what? It happens. You know, people are similar. Content is similar. And that's okay. Who the fuck cares? I'm still gonna do whatever the fuck I want. I'm not gonna change myself for anyone. Ugh. Yeah, dude, like 3D, my 3D model, I wanted to have a 3D model since like a year, but the thought of stuff happened. I changed how I look, you know. I changed my 2D model, which is why I had to change my 3D model. I never had my original 3D model made, and it took very long because of that. But in the end, I'm really glad I did, because this type of streaming is what I always wanted to do. I always wanted to be able to move in 3D and just have fun with it, you know? This is what I love. I love doing this, and I'm really glad that I can finally do it. I just feel like it has elevated a lot with like chatting streams are way more fun like this. I don't really like sitting in front of my screen anymore and you just see my face. It's just like that. It's just not that fun, you know? You can't do that much. It doesn't feel like hanging out that much. With this, you can do a lot more. You can also go explore worlds if you want to. You can do a lot of bullshit. It's really funny. And I love it. It's great. No. You miss old 2D model? Well, sucks to be you. You know, honestly, I loved it a lot too. But you know what? I think, honestly, looking to it now, this one fits me personally way more. This is how I feel, way more comfortable, which is why I like it a lot. The other one was cool, really cool, but I feel like it just didn't completely fit me. And I feel this one, like how I look right now, is finally how I feel. It's like me. I really feel like myself now, and that's great. I think this is really what I feel like. So I'm really glad that I did what I did, and I asked my artist to draw for me, because this was also the very first time they did art for a live 2D model, which is really cool because they tried their best and I give them feedback and stuff. It was really fun. It was a very fun experience too. Yes. It was really fun. You know, maybe I am still a secret weapon. Maybe there is a weapon room somewhere hidden. I don't know. Who knows? No, 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 no. Yeah, the index model is really good. I really think so too. It is actually a really good microphone. Sorry, I can't support you anymore. You killed my old lover, Chibi. It's not dead. Dude, the old Chibi model is still alive. I just haven't used it in a while. The problem is that my hard drive died, so I can't use it anymore because it's gone. Never mind, it's actually gone. I'm lying. I kind of noticed while I was talking that it's gone. Unfortunately. It has died. It's very sad, but I didn't do a backup, and ever since then it's just gone in the void. You will be missed, old Chibishira. But you know what? At least it still has cameos in like Rain's videos, thanks to Lex. Thank you very much. It's always very fun when I watch her videos and then I just randomly see it and I'm like, oh god, this is so funny. I don't know, it just always puts a smile on my face when I see it. I am backing up everything now. I have backed up everything right now, but like before that I didn't because I'm a stupid idiot. I totally didn't do it. I don't know if I can remake the chibi in VR. I think the most cursed way to do that would be if it's just a 2D sprite and when you talk just the mouth flaps and that's it. Maybe I can try. Maybe I can try to remake it in VR just for you. Honestly, I'm gonna try. It will be so cursed. I would love it. Yeah, it's true. I think a lot of people don't back up. But I feel like as soon as you lose your stuff once, you keep backupping, you know? Like, I lost my stuff once, and I'm not gonna lose my stuff again. We all have to learn from our mistakes. It is what it is. We sadly can't change that. Whew. Yeah, you lost your shit once, I'm telling you. Lose your shit once, never lose your shit again. I never lost anything. Except for the chibi bullet, I feel like. Oh, maybe I still have it in, like, somewhere. I don't know where. I'm gonna look for it. But I think it's gone. My friend is sexy, ready to mingle, single at 15. Well, that is great for your friend, but maybe she should look for someone her own age group. You know, I mean, if she wants to do that, how she can have fun, but maybe someone of her own age, you know? You know, I don't know, man. Ooh. Questionable. My nose is stuffed. Fuck. Wait. Hello, user. I want to say loser! I can't even say stuff correctly! Why did I say user? Fuck it, dude. I can't do it. I wanted to look cool, but I didn't look cool. Shut up. I don't wanna talk about it. This is embarrassing. Shut up. I like this song, man. Hello, user. That's what you are now. You're users to me. Hello, users. Welcome to my stream. Today we're gonna show off my balls. I don't know, man. I'm done, guys. My nose is stuffing up, and that's a sign. You know what that means? You know what this nose stuffing up means? It's time for me to stop. Even though I would love to continue, my nose is stuffing up, and I do have to get myself ready to go anyways. I think it's a good time, so I still have some... Like, I don't have to rush, which is good. As long as I don't have to rush, that's good. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. It was very fun. I had a lot of fun today. I love VR streams. I don't know, it's always really fun to, like, hang out in VR. I hope that the next time we do this, I can show you more stuff in this room. I'm gonna post about the blended donuts because I have not forgotten about that. Everyone send me a fucking blended donut. Every single one of you send me one. And I'm gonna put them in the blended donut room. And then we're gonna put this there, okay? This is gonna happen. Thank you very much. I had a blast. Like, really, this was a lot of fun. I love fucking VR streams. And lately, I've been really feeling better again. And you can probably tell. My mental state has been really good, which is why I've been streaming just like a normal person, you know? I'm able to talk. I'm able to have conversations. It's just really good. So, thank you very much for hanging out and having fun with me. I had a lot of fun. Yeah. Let's see who we can raid. Where the fuck is my PC? Okay. Let's see. Let's just pretend there's a PC. I'm talking to the wall right now. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it a lot. Thank you for the gift subs. Just thank you for hanging out, really. I had a lot of fun, dude. This was great. This was one of my favorite streams in like the past 2 days or weeks. I don't know. I know that sounds weird, but I just really enjoyed it. Let's see who's live though. So fun. I'm glad you had fun. I want to do VR streams more often, for sure, for sure. Who do we raid today? We can't always raid the same people. We have to raid someone else. Wait, why is there's not a lot of people live right now? Fuck.
Galactic Bluey cheered X200. Thank you for everything, Shara. D.
No problem. Do you want to raid the Canadian fox? You guys love the Canadian fox. I'm pretty sure you do love it. At least Cindy loves the Canadian fox. So we're gonna raid her. No. You're gonna love them as well. I'm pretty sure they're Canadian. I'm not sure. I think Cindy said it's a Canadian fox. Maybe she's not Canadian. I actually haven't watched her streams that much. But because of her, I played Lifeline. So... Because of her, I played Lifeline. So you better drop into that raid. And gonna have her a wonderful day or something like that. Thank you very much for hanging out again. Was great. Was fun as fuck. We're gonna go now. Goodbye. I'm gonna keep talking to the wall for a while. Don't worry about that. Just jump in there. 10 months for it's Canadian. See, I'm telling you, Canadian fox. Well, like Canadian/Japanese. I'm not really sure. That's what Cindy said. I trust my mod. Yes, shut up. Stop it. Okay, let's just leave. Fuck you guys. I'm not talking to the wall anymore. Get into that raid. Everyone. Who's not in the raid? He's a pussy. And you don't want to be a pussy. So you better get on that raid. Bye-bye, everyone. I'm going to have a lot of fun. And then I'm going to be back on Friday. And I'm probably playing with Rain on Friday. So you should be looking forward to that. Because I can't wait. Oh, yeah, you want to have my teal? There we go. I hope you enjoy my teal. Oh, bye.